1 year anniversary live stream. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is there any ladies out there? Hello, gentlemen. My name is Dan W. and welcome to the channel, Dan Who Reviews, and hopefully you're a bit of a regular and you sort of know how this works, but we've been 52 weeks in now, people. 52 weeks, that's a whole year, right? And I know like people have been on YouTube for a lot longer, but this was like during the prime of the pandemic. We made a live stream and I said let's be consistent, and we have not missed a week, whether it's been a Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it doesn't matter. We've not missed a week. There's been plenty of toy news to talk about. As I said, we're in the golden age, and yeah, let's have some fun, people. I've got some giveaways, I've got some party poppers, I've got a cake. Let's do another one. There you go. Bloody hell, they're getting on the camera and everything. But as always, people, I can't do this on my own. I couldn't do it on my own. It would just be me being an idiot to myself. So as always, I have Hero Dark Collections, aka Brandon. Brandon, how are you doing? This one's broke.
Hey, bro, how you doing?
I'm all good, my friend.
That. I absolutely love that.
1 year.
Perfect.
1 year.
1 year.
Did you?
I can't believe it.
Did you think we'd get to 1 year?
I think so. Because I remember from the beginning, you were like, you know, we have to be consistent. It has to be, you know, it doesn't matter what day to begin with, but we need to pick a day eventually.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. From like, I watched that first stream a lot sometimes. Like I play it back in the background, and I just think we were just in it to win it. Like we just loved it too much that we couldn't not be here a year later.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's mad it took that long, because as I said, we were having these conversations to a smaller degree, like just in Instagram chats and stuff, but I'm terrible at replying. Like any of you guys who message me know I'm terrible at replying. Like I just want to talk. Like that's my strength. Like I can't do ACBA, I can't do stop motion, I can't do anything. Like what I can do is just ramble. Like so. And luckily there's people out there that want to listen. As I said, when we're in the golden age, there's been something to talk. Like genuinely, we haven't really ever been reaching for things to talk about. There's been something new to talk about every week. Well, I love going back, and then since we got super producer Rich on as well, the game changed, and then we were doing those wish lists, and like that added a whole new element to the live stream.
New graphics.
Exactly. So like as I said, big shout out and much love to Rich, Rich M, aka Displayed Once. I obviously wanted him to jump on for a little segment of the stream just to show some gratitude, but his internet's went down. Typical, isn't it? On this day his internet's went down, but Rich, send them my love. Thank you very much. As I said, you added a whole new dynamic to these streams, and yeah, I'm loving it. And I don't. We said when we get to a year we decide if we're going to stop. Are we gonna stop, Brandon? You can make the decision for us.
And I'll see you on the next one.
Hey, yeah, no, let's just continue. Let's roll it in.
Yes.
Oh, hang on. Let me interrupt. Let me interrupt.
$49.99.
Laser Pants.
One whole year pound.
Thank you, Laser Pants. That deserves another party popper. Do you know what? This is my collection room. I'm going to be so annoyed. Now, Mrs. already said to me, you're going to hate all these party poppers. I know. But when Laser Pants donates $50 fucking dollars. Oh, that one didn't even work. Don't worry, I got a whole bag. This is going all night long, people. All night long. Right, hang on. Laser Pants, you're getting a party popper. Every super chat today is getting a party popper. Oh, there you go. Laser Pants, thank you very much, my friend. Much appreciated. It really, really is. And that sort of just take over Mike Tac, and he reclaims his throne as the top contributor of the month for a second month in the row. That is crazy. Laser Pants, honestly, Ryan, much appreciated, my friend. We appreciate you. And yeah, thank you to everyone who's here, by the way. Me and Brandon are just having a bit of a sentimental moment with an audience, essentially. But if you are here, please do share it on Instagram, on Twitter. As I said, this is a special occasion. We may run a little bit long tonight. I may even get some channel members in as guests towards the end. I've got some giveaways. Like I've genuinely got some giveaways. Let me find them. And how perfect is this as a giveaway? Frogman for everybody. Okay, like perfectly on theme, right? So I've got some giveaways. We're going to be doing a duck race. We don't usually do a duck race on a Thursday. That's something that we started with Legends and Liquor, but I thought it's a bit of an exhibition. Today's a bit of fun, so it's a bit of an exhibition today to show people what it's all about. So you can be involved in a duck race and maybe win yourself a Frogman in the second half of the stream. I may even try and get a special guest in, aka Amanda, but we shall see. She's very nervous. Don't know if she wants to be, but I've given her the iPad. I said, we'll Zoom call you in via satellite. Don't worry about it. So we may get Amanda in a little bit later as well. The chat can ask her some questions.
It only took us a year.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I said it's the year, isn't it? It's like then I leave her alone for a whole nother year. But yeah, it's been some good times, and I definitely want to show some love to everybody in the chat as well. And I think Jay's Toy Collection UK has just come to the members club. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Just on time. Channel members as well get a little party popper. Brandon, where are your party poppers?
I know, I didn't think of it. I'm so annoyed. I should have got like a hat as well.
Look, I've even got the one like behind me. Hang on, I need to bounce the other screen. I need to get that. There you go. I've got the one right there. First, it's only ever going to be one anniversary. The second anniversary, we've already done one. Do you know what I mean? This is the only time we're going to be doing it for the very first time. So, yeah, let's go with the flow. But we'll say hello to everyone in a minute, but let me just do some housekeeping.
Yes.
Like we always do. As I said, this is a regular stream. There's lots of toys to talk about, and if anyone knows me, those Turtle Power Ranger toys, I want to talk about them. There's some Marvel stuff to talk about. I even want to talk about some Jurassic Park stuff as well. I don't know if that's just me. Cameron Wright with a super chat. Thank you very much, Cameron. I'll let Friday read that out.
Cameron Wright donated $4.99. Got to show some love today. Thanks, guys, for the best and most consistent stream in the community. Raising hands, light skin tone. Raising hands, light skin tone.
Thank you very much, Cameron Wright. Much appreciated. And you, my friend, get a party popper. I am definitely going to regret this tomorrow. Hey, there you go. Right, it's already everywhere. I feel like I'm smoking a cigar at this point. Thank you very much, Cameron. Much appreciated. Thank you very much to Jay's Toys Collection UK, becoming a channel member at the Members Club tier. So this is the perfect opportunity to let's just get straight into what it's all about. So, of course, you can do exactly that. Be a part of today's stream. We're only ever going to have one first anniversary, people, and that is today. We are here because of you guys. So be a part of today's stream. Let Friday, that's right, we've made Friday famous and relevant again. Make Friday famous and let her read out your super chat. Anything over £4 or $4, Friday will read it out loud for you, and you will forever be a part of this anniversary stream, and we appreciate you for it. And if you want to take that one step further, then hit that join button. This Sunday is a Legends and Liquor week. And if you're a channel member, you know my channel members are part of my channel. It's as simple as that. The people who are supporting me are genuinely a part of this channel. And Legends and Liquor, we're going to talk some more toys. As I said, plenty to talk about. You need to hit that join button and join at the members club level, and then come and join me. Be a part of the channel you are helping support. It is so simple. Again, you get to use all these fancy emojis. There's even some bonus ones now. We've got a Rich M emoji. We've got a duck emoji. So we appreciate that. There you go. There's Legends and Liquor. You know the score already, people. Of course, we've got t-shirts now as well. Thank you to everyone repping a t-shirt. Me and Brandon are both repping t-shirts today. Yeah, my favourite t-shirt, the one that me and Brandon are both repping, is the Hellfire Hank print by Mini Plastic Multiverse. Shout out to Tom. That was the first exclusive print we've got for the channel, and hopefully not the last as well. Definitely a few more things cooking in the oven. But yeah, there you go, people. That's how you can be a part of today's stream. And as I said, the support is appreciated. It means we can continue, and it means I can continue to keep these flashy lights on and also buy toys to talk about here on the channel. But I appreciate it. I'm going to do some Streamlab classes as well, so I'll make sure it doesn't crash for the next year. Definitely going to figure out a different way to get graphics up. But this is definitely the part of the stream where I want to say hello to everybody. As I said, we've got 70 people here, so I definitely want to take my time to say hello to everybody.
There's a couple of super chats coming.
Okay, we shall find out, and it's a bit slow for me. Okay, these are insane. These are insane. Okay, I'm going to see if Friday will read these bloody things out. I'm going to run out of breath. Let me go and crack open a drink first and foremost. Let me take a drink. Pal, yeah, as I said, I hope you're sharing this on your Instagram stories, people. Take a snap of watching us next to a figure or something. As I said, I'm going to be doing some giveaways. I may even do a giveaway to a random person who's tagged us. So there's Dark Joker's in. Wow, the Infinity Equation. Keeping my lights on. I'm not even joking.
Congrats, I hope this keeps the lights on for another month. But congrats again, you deserve it, and you guys are awesome.
Wow, Dante. Wow. Thank you very much, my friend. Honestly, it is overwhelming. Like, it really, really is. Because since I moved into this house, I thought I'd have to genuinely sort of slow down the channel. But doing these live streams, if anything, have made me want to put more content out there. So, yeah, there you go. You're definitely getting a party pop out. Let me see if it'll work. Oh, there you go. There's a mess. Honestly, if you could see this room, it's already a mess. Amanda, clean up in aisle 1. I don't know. There was another super chat there that I don't want to miss either. George 101, George W.
George 101.
He says, happy anniversary, lads. Didn't think I'd be able to tune in today, but lucky I could. George, much appreciated. George has definitely joined us on the Legends and Liquor. So we appreciate that, George, as well. Thank you very much. As I said, crazy.
Fact, you know what I always remember George for?
Go on.
Is I think he got the the Disney Plus wave first from Comics and Cocktails. I think he was the first person that I saw post it, like on Instagram or Facebook maybe.
Brandon gets very jealous when someone gets something first. I don't know if you could tell. Nathan definitely knows about that. Look, there's this string literally everywhere. I'm just going to literally just throw it on me for the rest of the thing. Z-Man as well. Thank you very much, Z-Man.
ZMAN12BN.
Let Friday read that out.
£5. Happy anniversary. Thank you guys for amazing streams this year, and thank you for being brilliant people. Fire heart.
You are the brilliant people, honestly. All the yous are. Let me get another party popper. As I said, I swear to God, I hope by the end of this I've got no party poppers left. That's the plan, all right, people? I appreciate every single one of you. Brandon, do you want to get the chat up and start saying hello? Start saying hello in the chat right now, and let Brandon. As I said, don't even bother trying to read from the top. Just try and catch it as people start saying hello. But wow.
Well, so we got okay. So we got Stridon is here. Says hello everyone. Mini Classic Multiverse, Tanner, High School Creation, Z-Man, Rich and Phil, J Toy Collection UK, the Wolfpack Toy Review, Jamie, Thor 2012, Cheeky Monkey Kiera, Identity Complex Collectibles, Crazy Tune 616, Matt W, Pogo B, Cloud Foxwell, George W101, Jimmy Boy, Norin Radicals. That's a new name. I don't recognize that name. Who else we got? Lazy Pants. Nathan is here. Nathan got a really cool grail this week that he might mention if we catch him later on or on Legends of Liquor. Mark Tak is here. Cowboy Collector. Mario Meza. Cameron Wright. Rhombus Reviews. Omega Weapon 13. Greg is here. The Irrelevant Hulk. Mark Rose. Andy Davis. Logan Extends Toys. JV Man 42. I think that's the new name, right? JV Man? I haven't heard JV Man before. Rush McGowan. Toying Around is here. Kevin, our friend from Canada. Canadian Kev is here in the chat. Hero of Collectors is here. Says, hey guys, I can't stick around for the live because of work, but I just wanted to say I hope the stream goes well and congratulations on the full year of streams. I look forward to your lives every week. And I just remembered that I think I saw this today. It was a busy day at work, but Hero of Collectors put up a post of custom Lego.
He did. He did.
Go and check out Hero of Collectors.
I'll try and get him up for the stream later.
Yeah, for sure. Cap Lives is in the house. Go and check out Cap Lives' Instagram page. He does some amazing photography. And he's right. Bad Batch Season 2, Brandon. Let's go. Very excited for that. 2-part finale starts tomorrow. Zach Legend says, happy anniversary. You guys are awesome. Who else we got? Mark Tak says, bloody hell, I've been dethroned. Mark Tak says, every Thursday now, I'm rubbing my hands with glee, waiting for the live stream on a Thursday. Fabulous Disaster is here. Samaro Perry Huggins says, how do we get in the duck race? You will find out soon enough.
Samaro's a good friend. I'll get Samaro in, don't you worry about it.
Yeah. Manny Fresh 369 says, hey, what's up? Ironhead, congrats Dan and Brandon for reaching your first year. You guys are now toddlers. Yep, that we are. Lizzie Hartz is here. Who else we got? I think that's everybody. Joe Wesley. I don't want to miss anybody, but I think we got everybody. Tyler Henderson as well.
We're here for a little bit, people, so I'm sure we'll catch you. We appreciate everyone joining in as well. Go on.
And just one more. Jay the Grind is also here, and Marcus has just joined us as well. So one other thing, Jamie's mentioned it in the chat. He was the only one that noticed, but Dan might have the #1 balloon behind him, but I have something new behind me.
Hang on, I might actually be able to get you on the big camera. See if I can make it work. There you go. The screen is yours. The screen is yours.
I did this for the 1 year stream. There's 8 shelves behind me, but they're all tiered. Every single one of them
makes a difference. Makes a difference.
Huge difference. There you go. Maybe a collection video soon, but they're all tiered.
We can, as I was saying to Brandon before we went live, he's got an epic display, but because he didn't have rows or anything like that, you could only see the front shelf. So now you can see everything. Like, it's beautiful. I can see Professor X there. But before you continue, massive thank you to Mini Plastic Multiverse. Let Friday read that out.
Multiverse donated £9.99. Happy anniversary, Dan, Brandon, and Rich. Thanks for keeping me entertained every Thursday and every other Sunday. You guys are awesome.
You are awesome, my friend. Thank you very much, Tom, Mini Plastic Multiverse. He just joined Twitter today as well, so go and find him on Twitter. And just before we jump back to Brandon, as I said, Tom is the person who made this T-shirt, the Dan Who, the uncanny Dan Who. So shout out to Mini Plastic Multiverse. Always, let me jump back to Brandon. Always doing great shout outs as well on the Instagram, which I appreciate. There you go. Much appreciated, Tom. Thank you so much. And as I said, we may have some other sneaky things in the works. We shall see. Shout out to Ryan Ting, who's just become a subscriber. I can't believe it's took him a year. He's waited a whole year to do that. The little SOB. Thank you very much, Ryan. Much appreciated. But go on, Brandon. Show us your streams. Show us your thing.
The things. So we're seeing as Ryan's here. Let's go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. So you got your Avengers are there. You've got Cosmic Legends up there. Down there you've got X-Men, and then down there you've got Spider-Verse. And then over here, you got Black Series, so you got like Clone Wars and prequels up at the top. Clone Wars, wait, where am I going? This way? There we go. You got Clone Wars, Season 7.
Now I'm going super chat by Stridon real quick. Just pause you for a second.
Donated $10.
And let Friday read that out, thank you.
Happy 1 year of streams. Here's something for your great success and for future streams.
Thank you very much, Jordan. Much appreciated. Just a couple of comments there, Brandon. Cap Liv said the collection really pops now. I noticed the Rebel crew up there. Nice, Brandon, looking sweet. Yes. Says Logan. But yeah, a lot of people are going to be jealous of those troopers.
Yeah, I love my troopers. There's a whole bunch of them there, and then MCU, and then like Earthbound, and then Cosmic down there as well.
It's beautiful.
So, yeah.
We will try and do a full, whether I put it on my channel or whatnot, we'll do a full collection. Shout out to Ryan Ting with a super chat.
Ryan Ting donated $4.99. Congrats, Dan, Brandon, and the Dan Who crew on 52 weeks. You are the stuff of legends. Keep up the good work.
Thank you very much, Ryan. Much appreciate you, my friend. Keep up the good work. So we continuously have things to talk about and more things to add to this collection. So as I said, definitely more party poppers getting used. I'm going. Whoa. I've got another bottle of cider, people. I literally bought champagne and everything, and my missus thought I was crazy. I was like, yes, I am crazy. But as I said, it only happens once. But thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Strident, and thank you, Tom, for those super chats, interrupting Brandon's mini tour of his display. But we don't mind. We don't mind today. Today's a good day. And as I said, lots to talk about today because we've got those turtle stuff to talk about. We've got new Marvel. We've got Marvel Monday. Sometimes it's the first Monday of the month. It wasn't this week, but that's because this Monday coming up, the 9th, Marvel are doing a Fan First Monday. So that's the third one in a matter of maybe 3 weeks. 3 weeks, maybe. So yeah, what are they going to show? More unlocks maybe for Galactus. We've already seen one now. We'll talk about that a little bit later. And if you watched our live stream last week, we knew what was coming, people. We knew what was coming. Just a matter of time. But yeah, as I said, there's lots to talk about. And again, it's a Legends and Liquor week as well. But I do want to try and get some channel members on today's stream, as I said, for anyone who's available, because this stream will be one that I probably bounce back to when I think, if I retire on YouTube, I think, look, at least we did a whole years of streams and consistently didn't stop, whether it was a Thursday or Friday. At first I wanted to do Fridays, Brandon, but I think I've come to like Thursdays. I like being the warm-up to toying around and Toy Amigos later in the evening for the US fans. So yeah, I've come to like Thursdays now, to be honest.
Yeah, no, me too. And as well, because it's like, it's because it's like the weekend is here, but it's not quite here yet, but it starts the weekend in a nice way, you know?
Yeah, I've said that a few times. I've said, like, on a Thursday, I have a Koppelberg, and this is my kicking off the weekend. Yeah, we've got a Friday work day, but it's usually not too bad, depending, like, at least it's only one day, and then you know you got the weekend ahead. So yeah, happy times.
Exactly.
All right, sound. I do have a special video on a play. Shall we play that now, Brandon, do you think?
Let's see how many people we got.
As I said, like, I'll give people a little bit of a heads up. So obviously, me and Brandon are in the UK. This toy community is worldwide and obviously very heavily across the pond as well. So I would have loved to have done surprise guests and stuff today. But as I said, time zones and all that. So instead, I've reached out and asked for some nice little messages. So hopefully we can make that happen. Shout out Phil, who donated £5.
On the big 52. I'm also typing
thank
T
you,
Grey,
Phil.
so Friday will say T Grey.
Yeah, she certainly did. Thank you very much, Phil. She did say T Grey. Thank you. And Phil will be joining us as well for a little segment because I don't know if I've mentioned yet, but like unsurprisingly to me and Brandon, we got a little parcel. I won't say what. I won't show. Basically, it just says to Dan Hoare Views. I won't show the rest. Well, actually, I can show the rest. It says, hang on, I'll read mine. It says, so this was a surprise box of goodies, like presents from Super Producer. This is what makes him a super producer, people, by the way. This is what makes him. He says, to Dan Hoare Views, do not open till Thursday's stream or Laser Pants is going to come and steal your feet from the Super Producer. And there's a box of goodies. So obviously I got one, Brandon got one, and then the biggest hype man, Phil, got one, because you may or may not know, you probably do by now, Phil's definitely a part of the team behind the scenes, and he's involved in many backstage meeting. So Phil's part of the team. So we've all got a box. So I'm going to bring Phil on. He's probably, knowing him, he's going to be drinking a whole pint of red milk. And if you're a Legends and Liquor fan, you know exactly what that's about. But we'll get Phil in to open them up. So that's a little gift. And then, as I said, I've also hopefully try and have a cake or something. But as I was saying, I've got a little video package I want to play to our US from our US friends. So shall we?
I think let's go for it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So it's about 6 minutes, people. All right. So as I said, take a seat. Try and pause the super chats while this is happening. If you do super chat, I'll get back to it when we come back. But please do type in the chat if you recognise any of these faces. So I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone already, and again a massive thank you to the US and well, not just US friends. You'll see what I'm on about right now. So let's roll the clip. Roll the clip. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Let's go. Let's do it. I'm excited.
Yo, Dan and Brandon, what's up, guys? Congrats on 52 weeks in a row. One whole year? That's crazy, man. Never missed a single show. I've been loving it all year long. I don't miss your live streams. If I do, I'm catching them later on. You guys have been killing it. Keep going, guys, and congrats.
Hey, congratulations on episode 52 to you, Mr. It's Dan Who, and also Hero Dot Collections. Can't forget about him. 52 weeks is, it's a long time. 1 year, that's fantastic. A lot of quality and consistent content. So congratulations, and I wish you many, many more years. Peace.
Pow, MCU Collector here. Congratulations, Dan and Brandon. 52 consecutive weeks on YouTube doing live streams. What an amazing feat for you guys to constantly and consistently come together for the live stream just to entertain all of us collectors here in the community. We appreciate you. Can't wait to one day meet up with you fellas in person. But until then, I will see you on the next one.
Pow! Congratulations, Dan and your marvelous mates on 52 weeks of Marvel Legends content. That is quite a legendary achievement. Keep up the good work.
Hey, what's up, Dan? Congratulations on 52 weeks of live streams. You and your little friend over there are doing amazing work. You're making Whoville very proud, and I just think you guys are awesome. So keep up the great work. I've told you many times before, you're one of my favorite YouTube guys. You have one of my favorite channels, and you just always do an amazing job. You have a bunch of passion, and I really do appreciate what you do. And just keep it up, man. Keep it up. And your little friend's okay, too. I mean, he could step it up a little bit, but, you got to take what you could get as far as co-hosts go. But he's okay. But, you're honing him to be a decent, personality one day. As of right now, he's just kind of there. But you know, you're great. So see ya.
Hey guys, I just want to say congratulations to Dan Horviews for doing 52 consecutive live streams. That's awesome. Who? Dan Who Reviews. Oh, is that the guy with the accent? I can't ever understand what he's saying. I'm glad I ain't got no accent. No, but seriously, Dan, Brandon, it's always a joy to jump on, watch you talk about toys, which in itself is a beautiful thing, but a lot of people aren't aware of all the work involved. You guys make it look easy, and hats off to you. You make it fun, you make it interactive, you make it everything a live stream should be. But that doesn't mean you can slack off now. Here's to another 52, and another 52, and beyond that. There's always toys to talk about, and you all do it perfectly. Okay, you should have pushed stop by now. I've said a lot of nice things about you, and so that should grant me some leeway for my duck to stay in the leaderboards, right? You can make that happen, because if that keeps going, we can go pro, and you know what that means. Oh yeah, you and me, and Brandon, if you want to. We can split it 90-10, 85-15, you know, give him 2% or something. Yeah, we could go far with this.
Yo, pow to Dan Who and Brandon and producer Rich. Congratulations, really, guys. 52 weeks of live streaming. Ryan and I have probably lurked around 75% of all of them, or have seen a bunch of them on replay at least. And we just wanted to say congratulations. It's a big feat, and I hope that you guys celebrate even more anniversaries to come. And I hope you guys continue to celebrate and support Marvel Legends, because without you guys, we would truly be nothing. So thank you. Keep up the good work. Keep buying all the AOA stuff, Dan. If you don't, then you'll never get an interview again. Just letting you know. And yeah, in all seriousness, if things go back to normal, I told Dwight we need to go catch a Chelsea and Arsenal game in London for Northwest London derby kind of thing. So let's definitely meet up again in London, hopefully. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.
Hey, what's going on, Dan? I want to say congratulations for doing 52 weeks consecutively. It's hard to do that, and you've been knocking it out of the park left and right. So I wanted to send a congratulations video. You've been doing a great job overall, and it's amazing to see how far your channel has grown from where it was to where it is now. And utmost respect to you. And this is for you, Dan Who. Pow! It's Dan Who. We're going live. I got my boy Brandon here. We're going to do it. So keep going, keep up doing the good work, and much love from me and the Infinity Equation. Appreciate you.
What's up, Dan and Brandon? It's your favorite toy hunter, Wolf Doggy Dog. Guys, I just want to say congratulations. Congratulations on the 52 weeks in a row. You guys are the model of consistency for all us YouTube creators. Secondly, I want to say thank you for helping us get through the pandemic. Whether you guys know it or not, your streams helped us a lot throughout that whole process. Thirdly, congratulations on the expansion of the show with the Legends and Liquor and things like that. It's a really big community. It's a really great thing you guys are starting up. And fourthly, I want to wish you guys another 52 weeks in a row. Clap it up, boys. Clap it up. You guys earned it. Deuces.
What's up, Dan and Brandon? Happy 1 year streaming anniversary. Hope it's all going well.
Congrats on the 1 year of streaming, and I hope that future streams will be as fun and exciting as this last year has been.
Deuces.
Wow, what can I say? Thank you so much. Honestly, that was amazing. As I got those messages coming through and I put that compilation together, I was like, wow, this is it's all worth it, people. It's all worth it. Just giving Brandon a second to catch up because he's watching it on the replay, on the live feed, so he can actually hear what's going on. Because it's took me a year and I still ain't figured out how Brandon can hear what I'm playing through the Streamlabs, annoyingly. But I'll figure that out for the second year. Brandon, what did you think of that?
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear. We can hear you.
I'm crying. You're crying. Oh man, I was literally crying. Yeah. Wow.
Honestly, shout out to every single one of them. Every single one.
Every single one of them. Just yeah. I'll be honest. I do not remember what life was like pre these live streams. Like this community that we have just thrown ourselves into in a much bigger and better way than ever before. All the friendships we've made, all the memories we've shared, all the times that we've had, just all of it, man. Like I want to say, I want the chat. I want to see as many hanks and as many applause emojis as possible for Dan, because without Dan, none of us would be here in this way.
I'm just talking toys. Don't worry about
I'm serious. I know you are, but I really mean it. I'm so grateful to you for actually saying that one day. You know, do you think we could do a live stream every week? Like, we talk like this all the time. Maybe we could just do it live, you know, see where it goes. And look at where we've gotten to. I mean, friendships all around the world, man. Like, I really appreciate it. I think, and that video was just amazing.
Yeah, as I said, like no matter what happens now, we did a year of live streams and it was fun. As I said, we've made friends. Like I genuinely feel any one of those people who appeared on a video, I could go for a drink with. Do you know what I mean? And it like not be awkward or anything like that. Like it's good times. I do want to just do a quick shout out, a little roll call. So shout out Laser Pants, of course, Toying Around, MCU Collector, Unparalleled Universe, Robo from the Fuchs, Dante, again, both him and Laser Pants Infinity Equation all day long. Genuinely one of my favourite podcasts. And then, of course, the Wolfpack, my favourite toy hunter. He said it himself, and it's not a lie. And then there may have been a couple of little Easter eggs in there as well. So I won't say anything out loud. But you know who you are, and I appreciate you ever so much, honestly.
Dan, did you say Wade was in there?
Unparalleled Universe, yes, he was, yeah. It was his variant,
really?
The beardless bear variant. Yeah.
Oh, the guy without the beard.
Yeah. He's gotten some trouble with the TVA recently, and something's happened. I was watching. I understand.
I was like, why is he calling me his little friend? Like, that Wade calls me that. Only Wade can call me that. Who's this guy? I was really confused. You know, I was really confused. Bring back the old Wade. I prefer that beard.
Amanda's just said in the chat, like Amanda's watching from the other room because she's really nervous about coming on. She just said the guy with the epic beard is always on my TV. Like, because Robo, honestly, like the Fuchs Weekly and the reviews, like as I said, Robo's going to be one of my favourites. So massive shout out to Robo. Now I might be able to help you out with that duck race business, right, Robo? We shall see. Shout out to the Tuesday crew as well with the knives out, of course.
Yes.
I think I got a super chat in there as well. Let me see if I can find it real quick. As I said, it's a busy day, but I think did Batforce Grumps drop a little super chat? Yes, he did. He says, "Happy anniversary, Dan and Brandon." Batforce Grumps, my friend, thank you very much. Again, another personality that I've seen on Wade's live streams that I really enjoy seeing, and yeah, it's mad. And obviously that's just the US friends. As I said, a massive shout out to Craig Warwick and the UK collective. Obviously Rob Pollock as well, who's been a guest on the stream. Anyone who has been a guest on these live streams. Obviously the usual crew on a Sunday for Legends and Liquor. You know who you are as well. But yeah, it's been fun, people. And as I said, like I couldn't get a cake, but I did get a nice bun. With a sparkler. So let's do this and try and... If I burn down my collection room now, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Could you imagine?
No, please don't. You're all going to witness it. Let's do it, right? Oh, here we go. This is dangerous stuff. Come on, light. Don't blow up.
I don't think I've ever done a sparkler inside.
Okay, don't scare me then, Brandon. It's not even working. What? Come on. This is some cheap-ass sparkler. You're embarrassing me, Sparkler. Amanda, go get me the matches. This is ridiculous. It's Amanda's clicker. There you go. Right, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, you're going to have to wait for my cake celebration. Disappointing. Stupid clicker. Amanda's, she's too concerned. She's too concerned for her safety, so she made me buy her a clicker, but it needs a gas top up, I think.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
God's sake! Right, that's happening before the end of the stream. Even if I burn my house down, we have house insurance, right, Amanda? I don't know. Do you have insurance on your collection, by the way?
Yeah, but that I don't. Should I?
I'm starting to think we should, Brandon.
That's not a bad idea.
I'm just saying.
That is not a bad idea.
Okay, cool. Shall we get into some toy news? Oh, you actually did. Thank you. This is happening. Thank you. Right, she's brought me the matches.
Here we go.
Right, this is happening. I'm not moving on until we do it now. Oh, great. Just give me the matches with no thing on the side to light it. Oh, this is just a constant thing. Amanda, you've given me the wrong matches.
How can you get the wrong matches?
Look, there's no strip on the side to light it. She's brought me the wrong box. Oh, for God's sake, this is all ridiculous.
I don't think she's getting that assistance role.
We're losing the viewers by the second here, right? People are here to see this sparkler. God's sake!
Oh, and look, and we're 4 away. We're
4 away
from 100.
4 away. As I said. Right, that's not even working either. That's a fail as well. Oh well. All right. As I said, let's get into some toy news. Did anything happen this week, Brandon, that I'd like?
Dan, I think there's at least 3 or 4 things that I can think of that happened this week that you would like.
Do you know what?
Definitely.
I think there is.
Definitely.
It goes along the lines of, it's a bit of a tongue twister. Oh, there you go. She's brought me the other ones now as well. Thank you. It goes along the lines of Mighty Morphin Teenage Mutant Power Ranger Turtles. Something like that. Is that the official name of it?
Mighty Morphin Teenage Mutant Power Ranger Ninja Turtles.
There you go. That's the one. There you go. So finally, Brandon, if today wasn't our year anniversary stream, this would probably have been the main topic. Now, Rich pointed it out. We actually did a stream of this like February, right? We did February. The rumors came out, and as I said, I've literally got the book down by my feet. This is literally the source material. It's based off this book, Power Rangers and Turtles crossover, and it was just a comic. But now, people, it's going to be represented in plastic. And these are some fun pages, to be fair. Plastic. Yes, and the problem about being a collector is when you find something you like, whether it's comics, movies, TV, if they make toys from it, you just have some sort of weird urge inside of you to buy and have this thing you love represented on plastic. I'm sure the 91 people here will agree with me. So here it is. Finally, after the rumors are true. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the Power Rangers crossed over. And on Monday, we got our very first reveal. And of course, they started with the best turtle.
The best turtles.
Okay, I'll give you that. I don't mind that on this occasion. Yeah. But it's morphed.
I reckon they did that just for us.
Of course they did.
Donatello, Leonardo, and one.
Donatello, Leonardo in a 2-pack. So, Brandon, what do you think of these?
I love it, bro. I really do. And they're pinless, and the sculpt looks great. I don't know how keen I am on the actual turtle head sculpts, because they're all the different expressions. That's the only thing with turtle figures that I find. The expressions, they always have different expressions. It's not like you can put them in the same, scene almost.
All my turtles, so I've got a couple of turtle displays. I actually they've all got different expressions. So because they've all got drastically different personalities. I like the face is the way to express that personality on the shelf. So Michelangelo's got a big open mouth. Raphael looks a bit more grumpy. So I like the different expressions.
Yeah, you're right. You are right.
I didn't expect them to give us the 2 heads though. In my head.
Oh really?
Yeah. So in my head, I'm thinking we're going to get the Morph Turtles. The Power Ranger Turtles. I did not think for 1 second they'd give us an unhelmeted turtle head. So that was a pleasant surprise. When I first seen them, I thought they look a little bit. I don't know. A little bit like the color palette seemed a little bit. I don't know. Just I don't want to say cheap. That's the wrong term to use. But. I don't know. It just seemed the color palette looks a little bit off, but maybe that's because the Blue Ranger, the generic Blue Ranger, there he is, Billy, is a darker blue, if that makes sense. Yeah. Where that Leonardo's a lighter blue. I don't know if the color palette just made me look twice. Not that I dislike them or anything at all. I'm very excited for these. Obviously, always a dilemma when they give you 2 heads. It's great. Now, which ones do I display with?
Or do you get doubles?
Oh no,
displaying with both
in the golden age of collecting.
Or do you get triples, have 2 displayed heads, and one to keep mint on cards.
In the golden age of collecting, it's you can't be buying triples of anything these days.
No.
But I like the packaging. I've always liked the Power Ranger Lightning Collection packaging. I'm not going to lie. Now as I said, I love to look. If you could see above me right now, I've got Power Rangers on the shelf and Turtles on a different shelf. I can now have an intermedium sort of crossed universe shelf in the scale which I collect of both. Do you know, like, so good. Honestly, this is crazy. Like, if there was some stuff like this is a what if the Power Rangers crossed with the Turtles. Oh, here you go. This is it. Crazy. Very happy with it. And they obviously slowly drip fed us the figures, but we got all 4 sets. These were all 4 rumored sets. We didn't quite know who the 2-packs were going to be. So the second 2-pack, obviously first one, Leonardo Donatello. Second 2-pack was April and Michelangelo, because of course April is the Pink Ranger. And at first it does seem like reuse of the other Pink Ranger, but I think it was you and Rich pointed out that she's not got the skirt on, so that's a difference. And the pink may be a tiny bit different as well, just a tiny bit different. She comes with a camera, microphone, and she should, Channel 6 News and all that. But they also both come with their weapons and the standard sort of lightning effects that you've been getting with the normal Lightning Collection figures. But again, another great set. And again, the expression in the faces. Look how happy and go-lucky Mikey is there. Do you know what I mean? So, I think someone's pointed out, I think it was Tanner pointed out to me that he doesn't like that the nunchucks are just plastic chains, like he would have liked some proper chains, but I think we've been spoiled with some of the NECA stuff recently as well. But still nice. It bugs me that they can't give us the collapsed gun for the holster. Like, they're still not giving us. We've only got it once or twice maybe so far. So just give us a collapsed gun. Like, it's a tiny bit of plastic, people, and it will make a difference on the shelf. But there's the second 2-pack, and then the third 2-pack was the mysterious one, because nobody knew who. Well, obviously we all knew Raphael was last. Who is Raphael going to be packed with? Nobody knew. It turns out it's Foot Clan Tommy. So if you've not read the story, there's no spoiler here saying that Tommy Oliver, the Green Ranger, sort of a family member, joins the Foot Clan. So Tommy Oliver infiltrates the Foot Clan to try and get his relative out of it or something like that. But at first, reading the comics, you genuinely think Tommy's gone a bit evil again. But yeah, it's Tommy as the Foot Clan, and this is essentially an army builder because you get an interchangeable head. And I didn't think they'd give us this because it's basically an army builder in a 2-pack. So, like, does anyone want, like, if you're going to buy 6 of these for a bit of army building, do you need 6 Red Ranger Raphaels? Like, so I'm a little bit annoyed about that. Because it looks great as a foot soldier or a putty. It's definitely a putty foot soldier combined. But do you like these? Because you've been on the fence, to be fair. You were like, do you collect just the Turtles or do you collect them all? Like, now you've seen April and it's Foot Clan Tommy. Do you want them?
Not really. That's the thing. Like, I do, but the thing, like, what I like about these sets is that we've been talking about, whenever we talk about Lightning Collection this year, generally we say things like, you know, the line gets a little bit tired now and then because you think I'm buying the same thing over and over again, just repainted and slightly retooled, right? Whereas you look over this shoulder with Legends, there's some reuse, but they're very unique looking characters, right? You look at over this side, Black Series, very unique looking characters. Power Rangers is basically copy and paste. So to finally get, them innovating in this way, we've got uniquely tall characters, fan favorite characters with the Turtles, obviously. Like, in that respect, I'm all in. But when it comes to April and Tommy, if Tommy had been an army builder, like, single pack, yeah, I probably would have gone 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, who knows. But I think April I don't really need, Tommy I don't really need. Like, they would look great on the shelf, don't get me wrong, but I don't.
But April's the Pink Ranger. She's part of the Rangers. She is a Ranger.
Yeah.
Like, I get what you're saying, the 4 Turtles, but in the story, she's a Ranger. She's the Pink Ranger.
Right. Yeah.
So,
you're right.
You'd sort of. I feel like you need her at least to fill out the Rangers.
Had they taken the skirt off and given her pinless legs and double jointed elbows, maybe, or not maybe. Yes, I would have done. But I do not need another Pink Ranger.
Yeah, I get it.
It just.
The Ranger team are loving pink at the minute because there's been a lot of pink releases. Even I have a pink Power Ranger helmet. Like, what's going on? But yeah, they clearly love a bit of pink. Cap Lives says these look great. I can't wait to see what Cap Lives does with some of these in his ACBA.
His Power Ranger photos are just out of this world.
But yeah, these are crazy. And then today, literally before we went live, so I haven't really had a chance to look at this yet, so I'm going to be looking at it live with you guys. They actually revealed the Morph Shredder. So Shredder takes the Dragon Coin, the Green Ranger, and it's basically the Green Ranger and Shredder together combined, Shredder with the Dragon Coin. And yeah, this looks impressive. They've actually went soft goods with the cape as well.
Yeah. And that is like, that really set me off with this figure. Because you look at the Draken that they did last year, Draken, I never remember how to pronounce it. But you look at that from last year, the plastic cape really hinders how much fun you could have with that figure. Whereas with this, oh man, it is just gorgeous.
Yeah, I think this looks great. This looks great.
Really, really great.
That's what makes me want a couple of ninjas to go with him.
That's it, exactly. And that's why in my head I'm like, why couldn't we go on two packs and then solo Raph, or even put Raph in with Shredder and then do a single Tommy? You know, I don't know. I mean, there's probably reasons why. But I guess I think eventually I will end up getting all of them, even though I'm trying to convince myself I only should go for some of them. But generally, I think this is probably going to be my highlight of the year for Lightning Collection, and I suspect yours too.
Well, when I was a kid, Zach was my favourite Black Ranger. Then Adam took on the mantle, and I quite liked Adam as well, to be fair. So I always loved the Black Ranger. Donatello's always been my favourite. I tell you every time we're live, the guy is the brains to the operation. If it weren't for Donatello, they'd have none of their machinery, none of their cool gadgets that makes the Turtles as fun as they are. And the guy just needs a stick, a bloody staff, a bow staff to defend himself. That's gangster. Do you know what I mean? So the fact that Donatello is the Black Ranger, that's like my childhood dreams coming true. So I'm loving these. And again, love the Shredder. But again, seeing that Shredder there makes me want to pose him up with a couple of the Foot Clan putty next to him, which means multi-pack. But
or I would have loved 4. 2 either side of him would have been epic.
Yes. Well, I think Cloud Foxwell just said in the chat that he will be selling off his Ninja. So, Cloud, hit up my DMs. Let's make that happen because I think he just wants the Turtles as well. And I think a lot of people will be doing exactly that. So let's do a quick hit and miss on these people. So I'm just talking about all of them in general. Like, are you in for these Turtles? Whether you're just going to buy the Turtles or buying them all, it's still a hit. Both of them is still a hit. You're still a fan of what these represent. So let's get a quick hit and miss on these. And I'll read a couple out in the chat. And then I'll try and light my candle again, and we shall see. And then we'll maybe get Phil in, open some presents, then we go back to sulking some toys. We're not even an hour in yet, so we're good, people. We're good. Shartimus Prime just jumped in as well. Says sorry, congrats on the show. Sorry I couldn't send the clip. Still recovering. This fucked up cold. Yeah, not a problem, Shart. Not a problem, my friend.
Get well soon.
Obviously, I reached out to everyone that had been a guest, essentially. Well, most people who had been a guest recently on the stream. So yeah, shout out Sharp, but not a problem, my friend. So okay, lots of hits here. We're getting lots of hits for these Turtles Power Rangers, which is expected. Matt W agrees with me. Donnie is the best Turtle. For 2012 with the 4 hits. Oh, shall says Tanner. Bravo, I see what you did there.
Can we do one of those votes?
Yeah, of course we can.
Turtles and see who picks.
That's a good idea.
The best one.
Brandon, I like how your brain works. So you read out some hit and misses and I'll get this going.
Yeah, let's go. Mark Tac says, Green Ranger Shredder is the best one, I reckon. Strident says, damn hit, I'm all in, baby. Matt W says, miss, I don't collect TMNT or Power Rangers, but they do look good. George W101 says, hit for Donnie and Leo 2-pack. Toying around says, getting 2 of each, 1 for him, 1 for his daughter. Z-Man says, the price is mad. Cap Lives says hit. AB Nogla says they look okay, but I'm gonna miss. Marcus says hit on all of them. Cameron says Raph is the heart and power though. Marcus says the body on the Shredder looks incredible. I hope it's used more often somehow. Maybe some comic characters. Yeah, that pinless look is lovely. Greg says Mikey in April is the weakest pack. Leo, Donnie, Raph, Tommy, Shredder are 90% must buy for me. Mini Plastic Multiverse, Tom says, needed to at least have another hand ninja with Shredder. Marcus says, if they do continue with these TMNT Power Ranger packs, I think they could do a Putty Foot Ninja hybrid too. Maybe pack in a comic accurate Rita if they want to save a little bit of money. So mostly hits.
All right,
Mostly
okay.
hits.
I've just pressed ask the community. So this I think this is going to make me a little bit depressed. I'm not going to lie, because I always know that people are not on my page when it comes to the turtles. But I have now asked the question officially. There should be a poll right now in the live chat. So if you are joining us in the live chat, if you're a lurker, then jump in and just click your mouse and pick one. Who is the best turtle? Just as simple as that. However you define best is fine. Who is the best turtle? Options are, of course, Raphael. Donatello is the correct answer. Leonardo or Michelangelo.
There's a clear favorite.
To be fair, the leader is always the clear favorite. Like, I've never went for the popular character. I always preferred the underdog, if you will. Yeah, we'll come back to that in a minute.
Just Z-Man said the best comment on these yet.
Go on.
I hope we could get Hasbro to do the 2003 Turtle line, but we'll still try to get these. That 2003 animated Turtle show, amazing. Top tier content.
Yeah, I think that Playmates have the master license, or Nickelodeon, one of those two have the master license of Turtles. Someone can correct me in the chat, I'm sure. But as I said, they are flogging the Turtles out here, there, and everywhere, because why not? Why not? Stuff like this is not interfering with what Playmates are doing. And Playmates couldn't do this anyway because Power Rangers is owned by Hasbro. So why not just take a piece of the pie, buy the biggest toy company on the planet? Do you know what I mean? I'll take some royalties from that, not a problem.
Omar said, Vanilla Leader Leo, miss.
Yeah, as I said, the leader is always the favourite. It's like the Red Ranger. Like when you were playing Power Rangers with your mates as a kid, or I was anyway, people always wanted to be the Red Ranger. And I'm like, why? Just because he's the leader with the sword. Leonardo's the leader with the sword. Oh, okay. What a great non-generic leader. But whatever, if that's what you pick, people, that is up to you. I'm not sore.
Ryan put a quote in the chat saying, if Leonardo is your favorite turtle, you are probably a cop. So Marcus just said, there's a whole lot of cops up in here.
Shardamus says Wolverine is more popular than Cyclops, and Cyclops is the leader, right? That it's just that Donnie is had a week. I'm afraid I can't agree.
That's a great point, though.
Why is Donatello had a week? Where did that come from? I understand. I understand what he's saying about Wolverine and Cyclops.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's fair. But the Donnie thing's just too random. It's too random. Can't be shouting on Donnie. I know you love to shout on things, but not Donnie. Come on now. Nick owns the master license, but Playmates owns the toy license. Oh, okay. Oh, Nick owns the IP, and Playmates owns the toy license. I need to get hold of those new release retro figures because there's no way I'm buying the ones from the 80s or the early 90s. They go for hundreds of pounds. Okay, so let's see what this poll's at. Let me see how many we got. Okay, we got 59 votes. See if we can get to let's see if we can get to 65 and we'll call it. Look, Raphael's only 23, a joint with Mikey. That's not far off. 23 to 20. It's close. It's close. So don't get me wrong, I understand Donatello's the least popular amongst people. That's why I'm such an advocate for him. I don't understand it. Okay, we got. I don't want to end it. Is there any way? This is my stream, right? Is there any way I can manipulate the voting? Can I input some votes on my end somewhere? Is there not a button on Streamlabs?
I did think you were going to tweak it somehow if you could do.
I was going to put who's the best turtle and then just put 4 Donatellos. So no one had a choice but to vote for Donatello.
Yeah. Like Donatello, Donnie, gone.
But one thing Donnie has, though, he definitely has the longest stick. Do you know what? He's not wrong. He has definitely got the longest stick. Give it to Slash, says Damien. No one likes Donnie. I mean, Donnie is the best turtle, right? Dan, Cough, says Abnugler. Yeah, Abnugler, your favourite turtle is Donatello. Don't be lying to the people. If you're a fan of Legends and Liquor, you know that already. He's a big Donatello fan. Don't listen to him if he tells you any different. Cap Lives is like, how is Raph not number one? Here's the best. No, Raph is not. Michelangelo's now in second place. So technically, according to you guys, Raphael's the third best. So, yeah, there you go. 66 votes. We'll let it climb a second just to see it, because it is changing. It is very close. Donatello, Raphael and Michelangelo are now joint with 24%. That's closer than I thought. I thought Raph would be like much higher than Mikey. I would have guessed Mikey to be last if I had to guess. So it makes me sad that Donatello is last. I'm not going to lie. But I think he's doing it to troll me. I understand it's to troll me, and it's fine. It's fine. I'll let you have it this one.
Oh yeah, definitely, Dan. It's the
thank you. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna just open up another drink and drown my sorrows, people, with my Infinity Gauntlet bottle cap. There you go. It's definitely worthy of another cider. Cheers, gentlemen. Cheers. Right. Shall we see if we can light this thing again, Brandon?
Yes, let's try it. Have we got proper matches and a proper matchbox?
Yes. Amanda's brought me literally all the matches we have in this house. So either this sparkle is getting lit, or the house is going down in flames. Right, let's do this. This is just a fail. Like, I don't understand why it just won't light. Come on, light. Sorry, guys, you just can't even see. There we go. It's working. Do we sing happy birthday or something? Happy birthday to the stream.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to the stream. Please don't crash on us, Streamlabs. Happy birthday
to the stream.
To the stream. Thank you very much, everybody. Hooray! Hooray! Oh, it's went out already. Hooray! This is so underwhelming, by the way. No wonder you've never. I'm going to take a bite.
That was perfect. There you go. Is it good?
Ow! It just burnt my nose. Because I'm such... Ignore me. Do you a fan of ice sponge?
Ice cream.
Do you like ice sponge? Ice sponge.
I like it. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Very professional of me. Stream live with a mouthful of buns. Okay.
What was that?
Phil, jump in by the way. Phil, if you're about, join the chat, join the link, and we're getting to the next bit. Got presents to open. Exciting.
And what was the...
I'm ending this poll before I get depressed. Oh, I'm ending it now by why it's joint. Why Donnie's not last. Quick.
End.
I can't
remember what I was going to say.
Sorry, I seen Donnie wasn't.
No, your fault. I got distracted.
The official poll is in, by the way. I'll just read this out what you think. Who is the best turtle? So according to you guys, on my stream, which I'm disappointed with, it's the year anniversary. You could at least give me this one. You didn't. Leonardo with 29%, Raphael with 25 in second place, and then in joint third, right? So no one's a loser here because there's no fourth place. It's joint third. In joint third is Donatello and Michelangelo. Michelangelo is a party dude though, so we'll let him
Cruel
off.
world, isn't it, Ben?
Yeah. I knew he'd be doing it. I knew he wouldn't be here without drinking some red milk. Let me sort out his camera. He's got a gap there at the bottom. There we go, Phil. Phil, how you doing, my friend? How's that red milk taste? It doesn't look like you're enjoying it much. I'm not going to lie to you.
Absolutely fantastic. Yeah.
No, it's not.
It will.
No, it's not.
Could I suggest a poll, maybe? What is the best milk?
No, I'm too depressed.
Red, blue.
I'm too depressed after Donatello just lost. I feel like the chat would be against me on all polls moving forward.
You should do it. You should do it. Red milk. You should do it as red milk.
Look, I'll tell you what we should do. Tell you what we should do.
And purple milk.
We've got 98 people here right now. Can everyone please wish this gentleman a happy birthday? It is Phil's actual birthday. Like, this ain't a gimmick. It's Phil's actual birthday. Happy birthday, Phil.
Happy birthday, Phil.
I'm a lot older than 52 weeks as well, unfortunately.
You don't look it though.
No way.
Wait, there's one other. There's
early
one other
30s, Phil. Early 30s.
There's one other person that's just called in to say happy 52 weeks. Arch, you're on speaker.
Pal, thank you, Archie. We miss you. We'll have to do something again soon.
And what about the stream? Happy birthday to the stream, no?
Thanks, Archie.
Good
There
man.
you go. And Arch, let's give the people a tease. Are they going to see a sequel to Articulated Adventure soon? Yeah, there you go. Maybe Christmas time.
2022.
We're working on it. Yeah, maybe.
Christmas 2022.
Maybe 2022. We'll see. We'll see. But we're working on it. Cool.
There you go. There you go.
2025
Just give us a bit of time. Yeah, just give us a bit of time.
Yeah, just a little bit of time. Just a little bit of time. Okay, cool. We'll catch you later. Bye.
Phil, the chat is lighting up with happy birthday messages for you, my friend. You're a liked man.
Happy birthday, Phil. Wait, let's sing happy birthday to Phil. Ready?
Wait, I haven't got another candle. It's probably a good job. They were terrible, Phil. Oh wait, I've got a party popper. Wait, let's do this.
Yeah, here we go. Let's give Phil his due. 52 weeks and a day old today.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Phil. Happy birthday, dear Phil. Are we delayed or something? This is terrible. Happy birthday to Phil. Hey.
Cheers, guys. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it.
All good, my friend. Well, thank you for joining us. And the reason we're all here is because Super Producer Rich. Now, I wish Super Producer Rich could be here, but BT is when he knocked down a lamppost in his neighbourhood or something. I don't know what's happened, but he's unavailable. Hopefully he's still in the chat or he's still somehow around. Maybe he's just peering through a neighbour's window. Hopefully a neighbour's watching this stream. Who knows? Hopefully so. I don't know. His neighbours may be Dan Who fans. We don't know. But Rich has sent us all a box of goodies. Like, he didn't tell us.
He has.
They literally all just arrived on the same day. So yeah, thank you. I'm going to open the card now, gents. Do you want to open the cards?
Yes, let's go.
Yeah, let's open the cards. Okay, we're opening the cards.
Mine says, Brandon, for the anniversary live stream spectacular, if you open this before then, Hasbro will make all Marvel Legends with pins. You're
Hey.
super producer.
Mine is even worse. Mine says, none of this is to be opened before Thursday, or I'll get your milkman to deliver blue milk every day instead of rain.
You wouldn't even mind. It's the missus that would complain.
That's true.
Okay, so there you go. Deadpool. Have you got a Deadpool one as well? Brandon.
We all got a Deadpool.
I got Deadpool, yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. Thank you, Rich. I'm going to read it out. I hope you don't mind, Rich.
Thank you so much, Rich.
He says, to Daniel-Who. He full named me, but that's fine. He says, what a crap year it's been, but through it all, there's been a beacon of hope every Thursday. Sometimes Friday in brackets, which is true. Happy anniversary to you and Brandon. Happy Thursday, 3000 Rich. Thank you very much, Rich. Much, much appreciated. Did he write anything for one of you? Want to read it out?
Yeah, go ahead, Phil.
Yeah, okay, I'll go ahead. Mine says, to Phil, 52 weeks of hype, and one birthday, and gallons of red milk. Happy Thursday, 3000 from Rich. Thank you, Rich.
To Brandon, happy 1 year of putting up with us all, but mostly Dan. Truly in my top 5 double acts of all time, after Ant and Dec, Claire and H from Steps, and Boris and Carrie. Happy Thursday, 3000.
H and S from Steps. H and Claire from Steps. To our American friends, they're just a terrible band from the 90s. It's a tragedy, I tell you. It's a tragedy.
They were famous before I was born.
Probably, yeah. Right, thank you very much, Rich. Much appreciated. Right, shall we open something? I hope we don't. Is Rich around? I feel bad opening this if Rich isn't around, but but if BT's down, what can we do?
Love you, Rich.
Yeah, we appreciate you, Rich. Right. Have we all got like similar sized presents? I don't want to spoil anyone's present.
I reckon so.
So
okay, wait. How about should we go for the thin one first?
Okay, thin one. I've got a thin and a fat one.
Yeah, I got
thin
a
one.
Thin and fat one too. Let's go
Okay,
for the thin one.
okay, thin one it is. All right. By the way, people, none of us genuinely know what is in these, so these are genuinely new. And he's even doing Marvel wrapping.
My postman knocks on the door this morning. I thought, what the heck have I ordered now? I'm not expecting anything this week. was like, what
basically,
is this?
basically what happened to me as well. Like Amanda brought it up to me, and I'm like, I'm not even expecting anything. Like,
No.
pal, Marvel now, mini mates. Shall we do a quick blind bag and see who we've all got?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so this is Marvel. There's lots of options on the back there. All Marvel characters, of course. Very on theme for the show. I don't know if you could tell. We like Marvel around here. Okay, so thank you very much, Rich. I've already got Gwen Stacy because of Rich. Shout out Rob Pollock, by the way. I have to mention Rob Pollock anytime I'm holding a mini mates figure.
Oh wow, I got Deadpool 2099.
Nice. Okay.
I got X23, which is quite fitting, being this from Rich, getting a female character. So happy with that.
Yeah, there you go.
I got X23 as well. There you go.
Hey,
there you go. Swap.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. And there's loads, to be fair. I didn't even know these came in blind bags. I had no idea. There's loads. This is like a slippery slope, people, because I like collecting these little things. I used to collect, do you know the Lego micro mini figure people? But you fall down rabbit hole too quickly. But thank you very much.
Yes,
that will go next to Gwen Stacy, who's right here on the desk with me. So beautiful. Thank you very much. Okay, so there's one. Okay, shall we go for the short fat one?
Yep, short fat one.
Short fat. Okay, I think I got the right one.
Okay. And let us know in the chat, people. Any of you's got any of these mini mates figures? Okay. So it's like a Spider-Man Heroes, pint-size Heroes. Pint, get it? Milk. We like milk around here. Pint. I see what he did there.
Oh yeah.
See what he did there. So again, it's a Spider-Man blind bag. So let's all see who we've got. Now we could get like Spider-Man, Venom, Doc Ock, Green Goblin.
I don't think I've got that one, so I've opened something else.
Oh, I got Spider-Man 399.
Hey, you're in the future. You are Spider-Man. You've got Deadpool and.
How funny is that? Both 2099.
Hey, that's fitting. I've got Gwen. To go along with my Gwen mini mates. It's here on the desk with me. Where's she gone?
That is crazy.
Oh, she's fell off. Okay, she's fell off my desk. But now I've got this pint-sized one to go along with thingy. Thank you very much. What did you get then, Phil?
I don't think I had that one, so I've opened something else. So I don't want to say what it is, just in case it's a spoiler.
Okay, not a problem. And if you've got like a boxy one.
Yes, I've just opened that one. Yeah. So
Okay.
Oh wait, okay. Let me. I got it.
I feel like it's Christmas watching you. There's Kara. There you go. Wow, cheeky monkey. It feels like Christmas. It feels like it's someone's birthday. It is. It's the stream's birthday and Phil's birthday. Okay, this is perfect. Look at this. I've got Hellfire Hank in a mini mates form.
Oh wow.
And I got a Walgreens exclusive. Old Rich has been shopping in Walgreens in the Welsh Valleys. I didn't know we had them. We have, and he managed to pick up the Hulk and the Speed Demon.
Pow! Do you know what?
Wow.
Hellfire Hank, because of these streams, holds a very special place in my heart. So I will take Hellfire Hank in any place or form.
And Tigray too. And
Tigray. Yeah, there you go.
Just reading the chat, Rich said they ran out of the pint-sized heroes, so you got me a small cube. So this is the one. So I'll open this.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Okay. It's a blind bag Spider-Man mystery mini from everybody's friends at Funko.
Let's see who's got. I used to watch Glenn Webb open blind bags, by the way, people. Shout out to the late Glenn Webb, one of my favourites.
Box. Yeah. In a black bag. Yeah, shout out to Glenn Webb, definitely. Absolutely.
My jaw hurts from smiling too much. I'm not joking.
By the way, we appreciate there's still 97 people here joining us for our year's stream. I have to keep reminding everyone it's a party. I am drinking on my own. Phil's drinking with me, so it's fine. Who you got, Phil?
I got his head's on backwards, so I need to twist around this little Miles.
Miles Morales. Happy days.
Yay, there you go. We love Miles.
Thank you very much, Rich. It genuinely, Rich, I'm not even joking. This feels like Christmas. Because I'm like an old man these days, I don't really get presents. I don't trust people to buy me presents. Usually I have to tell people exactly what I want. Amanda does get me presents, to be fair. I know she's watching, so I have to say that contractually. She got me a good present this Christmas, to be fair, but I'm not used to getting presents, so this is very nice. All right, I've got clearly a book of some sort.
Yep. I've got that one.
Yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, I get all in Marvel wrapping paper.
I'm glad you opened this one last.
Why?
Go on, all show at the same time. All show at the same time. Because I think they're all very Pacific. Hey, there you go. Look at that. They're all very Pacific. So let me just say mine real quick. So obviously, House of X, Powers of X, I haven't actually read it yet. Like, it's that new story that I've reviewed all the figures. I've got I've got them all on the shelf. But I never actually got around to reading it. And Rich has actually brought me the paperback. And this is thick.
And I just thought to myself, I recognize this cover. Guess what this is?
Go on. I can't.
Think of a character.
What character?
Miles. Right, not Hellfire Hank, but
Frogman. Have you got the first appearance of Frogman?
And when I collect comics, what do I collect?
First appearance of Frogman. You've got the first appearance of Frogman. Oh my god, that's amazing. Rich is spot on. That is why he is the super producer. Honestly, that is why he is the super producer.
Absolutely.
And
thank you so much, Rich.
Go on, Phil.
I've got Action Force #1, and it's
nice.
Signed by somebody who appears on a Vicky Din podcast.
Bobby Vada. Shout out the Infinity Equation crew, of course. They keep the lights on around here. Bobby, Alex, Dante, and Ryan. And Action Force. Been a little bit delayed due to everything that's going on in the world, but we will hopefully get our hands on them before the end of the year. And comics I think are available now on his site. And what issue is that? Is that issue 1?
Issue 1, yeah.
With the Swarm on there. Yeah, I pre-ordered a couple of those Swarm. They look great. Shout out Bobby, and thank you, Rich. All of these are so personal as well. Like, if you're a regular of these live streams, you know how personal these are. Like, Rich ain't just randomly walked into the shop and picked these up. These are very personal. As I said, he knows I want to read this. I haven't got around to buying it, and literally, it's all here for me now. So I've got no excuse now, Rich. I promise it will be read. I think someone just said in the chat that I'm going to love it. Cameron Wright says Daniel will love the House of X, Powers of X. And this is the House of X, Powers of X, both of them, all in one big book. Pal, I will read this now before the Sentinel comes, so I'm ready. And I guarantee I'll read this. I love this. And those figures slowly get pushed to the front of the display. But Rich, thank you very much, my friend. Honestly, you did not have to do that. That was a pleasant surprise. My missus genuinely just thought, what else have you ordered? And I was like, no, it ain't me, honestly. She didn't believe me. But no, Rich, thank you. That's for you.
Thank you so much, Rich.
Absolute legend.
Huge thank you.
As I said, I wish you could be here, but BT is not a fan at the minute. He says, a House of X, Powers of X, Wave 2 stream now. That will 100% happen once I've read that book. We will make that happen. We've still got to give Phil his X-Force stream as well. We still need to find out where Domino and Legs Cannonball is going to go. But shout out Marvel Kicks with a super chat.
I'm so excited about these mini-mates.
Marvel Kicks donated $5. Congrats, champ. Wishing you many more years of success. Folded hands, medium dark skin tone.
Thank you very much, Marvel Kicks. He says, congrats, champs. Wishing you many more years of success. Me too, my friend. Me too. I don't plan on slowing down. My missus is not happy about it because she's like, since you've lived in this house, the collection's just got bigger and bigger. And I'm like, it's not. It's just that I'm pushing it out more. And like all the stuff in the garage is just boxes. Like, as I said, hopefully I'll get Amanda on very shortly and we can talk to her herself. But Phil, pleasure as always. Best hype man in the game, of course. Cool Toys UK on Instagram and Twitter, right?
That's correct, yeah.
Absolutely. And so show us who you got there before you get out of here. What's this?
I've got in my hand, I've got a genuine rubber duck. Officially, it's called Woody Duck, but we all know that's Groot.
It's Groot. It's clearly Groot.
We named him Groot. Yes, we did.
And this is going to be one of the prizes later on in the official 52-week anniversary Dan Who live stream duck race.
The exhibition duck race. If anyone's a fan of Legends and Liquor, the last couple of weeks we've been doing duck races. I'm doing a duck race today on a Thursday as a one-off special occasion. It's an exhibition, and the top 3 people, the people who finish first, second, and third, will all win a prize. All right, and as I said, Phil's got your rubber duck, which is very on theme for the duck race, but then I've also got 2 frogmans as well. So I guess the winner will get his preference, and then the other 2 get frogman. But there you go. And Brandon's got the first appearance of Frogman in comics in his hand right now. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Brandon, by the way, people, this was what's hilarious. This is what this streamer's done. Brandon didn't even like Frogman, didn't even want Frogman, right? And as a running joke, we just pretended Brandon loved Frogman, and it would actually, behind the scenes, it would annoy him a little bit, come on, guys, come on. But now you must like Frogman a little bit now.
In the beginning, it made me feel bad that I didn't like this character that everyone thought I should like, and now between him, Spy Master, and Hellfire Hank, they're a solid trio.
Yeah, and I don't care what Rich's saying. T Grey, I'm buying an extra T Grey just to go along with that crew.
Yeah, me too.
But I know Rich ain't happy about it because he doesn't think she's worthy. But
because what I'm gonna do is I might get another Obadiah Sane. And I'm going to
pop off the head.
Yeah. To go on Spy Master.
Oh, it could be Phil.
It'd be Hank, it'd be Frogman, it'd be T Grey, and it'd be Spy Master.
Phil can be the man behind the Spy Master mask. That's beautiful. It's poetic.
Yeah, amazing.
But yeah, this is perfect.
I just want to say, thank you so much for having me on. Really appreciate it. Congrats on 52 weeks. I think I can see a super chat coming up. And as a Welshman, just wanted to represent Rich as well as being a fellow Welshman. He should be here, but obviously can't be. But thanks, Rich. Absolute legend. Let's go with the cat.
Rich, we love you, Phil. We love you. Happy birthday again, Phil. Thanks for jumping on. Little cameo, and stick around and get involved with the duck race.
I'll be there.
I love you, by the way.
This
he wants to keep it. He wants to save on postage.
But it will ship worldwide. So
there you go. I'll sort you out, Phil. I'll sort you out. Don't you worry.
I probably won't send it to Jamie though. Anybody else?
Yeah, Jamie. All right, thank you very much, Phil. And as Phil gets out of here, Jimmy Boy with the super chat.
Donated $20 Australian dollars. Hope this works. Happy anniversary, gents. Awesome milestone. Here's to another 52 weeks. Well done.
Well, thank you very much, Jimmy Boy. It did work. Happy anniversary, gents. Awesome milestone. Here's to another 52 weeks. Well done. Thank you very much. Tex Hex 83 says, bag myself a Frogman from Smith's today. Beautiful. Spy Master underrated. Brandon Powell says, Damien. Spy Master is underrated. He does pop on the display. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
He's literally right there in the corner. I don't know if you can spot him right literally there where my finger is in the corner. Oh, Jimmy Boy with the double super chat. If that's a mistake, Jimmy Boy, then don't you worry. I'll sort you out. Australian dollars.
Happy
oh yeah, it's early for him.
Gents, awesome milestone.
Yeah.
Here's to another 52 weeks. Well done.
Thank you very much, Jimmy Boy. If that was a mistake, don't you worry. Hit me up and we'll sort that out. But we appreciate you over there in Australia. As I said, it must be like 6 a.m. ish over there now. Okay. I want to see if Amanda will come on and be our next guest for today's stream.
Yeah,
she's really nervous about it though. Like she's stupidly nervous, unnecessarily nervous. I keep trying to tell her it's like this is a safe place. Okay, so let me. I need to send Amanda the.
Just while you're doing that, I'm gonna put in a quick plug.
Go for it.
If you guys don't already follow Artman Customs on Instagram, you need to. The reason being is this guy right here. Oh, wait, sorry, wrong way around.
Hang on, let me go full screen for this because this is a beautiful piece and I'm texting on my phone anyway, so it makes no difference. There you go. It's all yours.
So there he is. Jonathan Majors Kang. Look at that. Now look, I don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of custom head sculpts. There are a lot of artists out there that do amazing work. But sometimes they don't always, like, sometimes I'm like, I wish Hasbro could do this because, you know, Hasbro, they have the resources to make it really, really great and whatnot. But this is like as if Hasbro had done it. Like, this is so clean, so nicely done. Like I can't even believe it is a custom head because it looks so official. So this has Jonathan Major's likeness. So check out Artman Customs because he does some amazing head sculpts over there. I think it's actually his friend 3D Printer Sculpts, but he paints them. But I just can't get over it. It just looks absolutely amazing, and the likeness is just uncanny. I've also got the He Who Remains head sculpt. I've not got it here with me because it's on the custom bench, but he does just a normal Jonathan Majors head sculpt as well. So definitely check him out because he shipped this to me on Thursday, Dan. It arrived on Tuesday. How crazy is that?
That's pretty good because sometimes, like US, I can have stuff stuck in customs or stuck in London Heathrow Airport for months. Not months, but a month at least. So it's nice. Sometimes those smaller packages do sort of slide through, but then sometimes those smaller packages are the ones that get lost and can't be found. So that's pretty good. That's very good. And as I said, they're great, by the way. I'm very jealous of them. Like, he literally debuted in one episode and there's already like a perfect head sculpt for Jonathan Majors as Kang. And no matter what version of Kang Jonathan Major plays in the MCU, he's not going to look not like Jonathan Majors. Do you know what I mean? So you've technically already got an unmasked head sculpt for no matter what version of Kang we see. But yeah, maybe we'll get a figure for He Who Remains. Who knows?
I would love it.
We shall see.
With soft goods, could you imagine?
Yeah, that would be great. Well, as I said, the Power Rangers can do soft goods. Lightning Collection can do soft... no, Lightning Collection is Power Rangers. Black Series is where I wanted to go, yeah. And again, the only soft goods we've got with Marvel Legends is the soft goods on the Retro Doom, which is only like his little tunic around his neck, which isn't really like a cape or anything like that. Like, I want to see bendy wide cape. So but as I said, there are alternatives out there. Shout out to Cosmic Capes as always, and Scotticus Customs. They're two UK people that are great, two UK teams that are great at doing it. Amanda, I sent you the link. You're going to join us? Okay, she said she's gone upstairs, so I don't know. I think she's going to join us, people. This is an exclusive. Amanda's going to join us and be a little guest. She's in the house, obviously, but instead of sitting here, she's going to just zoom herself in from wherever she is. But she's very shy, so everyone be nice.
You should have put up a display in the garage where you know that one time when you got kicked out to the garage.
That was like week 2. That's what I mean. We nearly didn't get going. Like, literally week 2. Yeah. Amanda was already pissed off I was streaming, and we'll ask her about that when she comes in, actually. Because week 2 I was in the garage because she was like, I'm not having you streaming, blah blah blah. She just generally thought it was you and me talking. She didn't think anyone else was watching. I think at that time it probably just was you and me talking, to be fair. But thankfully since then a few people left and wanted to like just you and me, and then Phil popping in going, hello lads, and he's still here, still live.
And Omar is right. Nico Hodge is Artman Customs. He really killed that.
Okay, I think Amanda's coming in, so let me just press the button. Let's get her in.
Here we go. Drum roll, please.
Okay, be kind, people. Be kind.
Hey!
Oh, she had to go vertical, didn't she? She had to spoil my nice Streamlabs setup.
Oh yeah. Right, there you go.
There you go. That's better. That's better. Hello.
Wait, hold the other side because your finger's kind of over the camera. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I have nowhere to put it. You see.
There is. I have got like a stand for it somewhere. Are you on the iPad? Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. It's all good. It's fine. It's fine. You're here. That's the main thing. This is let me just
This
introduce.
is my collection, not.
She hates everything. This is upstairs. This is the treasure. This is the Cave of Wonders that I tell you about that she hates so much. And we can ask her all these questions. This is like prime real estate, right? So for everybody here, we've got 79 people here. This is Amanda. This is my beautiful girlfriend Amanda of 16 years. And we been together all that time, and I lived in a flat for about 10 years. And look, it was my flat, so Amanda was there a lot, but it was my flat essentially. So I had a display or whatever, and I never really felt bad because it was my place. Amanda didn't live there, but we moved in. We've got a house. We've been in this house for about 18 months now, and like the deal was like I can have this little tiny room, and Amanda can have the whole house. But I've slowly started to take over the garage, and well, not the garage is such. The garage is full of boxes, and Amanda can say that in a minute. But I've started to put up some display in the attic. So behind Amanda, you can actually see the two NECA diodes. From there you go, the turtle diode, the cartoon, and the other one. And right there is where I do my reviews as well. Look how shoddy my review station is. So anyone wants to see some behind the scenes, there you go, right there. That is where I do all my little reviews on that little dish rag, as own Parallel Universe will say. And there's Zemnu. I've just reviewed Zemnu with the Bring on the Bad Guys wave. But that's it. That's my setup, people. Upstairs in my attic, loads of wrestling figures at the bottom down there, loads of mint on card, Marvel Legends. Amanda, okay. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad we're glad that we can get you in via satellite. So obviously, I want the chat to ask some questions. Now, if you're feeling generous, people, send in a super chat for a special attention, because Amanda wants me to take her out on a meal, and I spend all my money on toys. So super chats are appreciated. Super chats will get special attention, but also channel members as well. So if anyone has any questions, right, this is your time. You can ask Amanda anything you want. And Amanda will ask honestly. She's got nothing to hide. She's very blunt. I'll start off. Amanda, what's it like living with someone with such an epic display and collection like this? When I'm not in the house, do you just wander in this room and just look at it in awe and go, wow, this is impressive. I can't believe I bagged Dan. Oh. Well.
Sometimes I go in there, take a video and send it to my friends, and they're like, what the hell is that? Because they don't understand.
Sad times. But there's 90 people in here, Amanda, that do understand. So we're all going to gang up on you and your friends and be like, look, yeah, yous are the weird ones for not getting this. What's your favourite Marvel Legend, Amanda?
Iron Man.
Iron Man. Okay, that's fine. We give her that.
I was going to guess it was Squirrel Girl, but that's not Amanda's.
That's
is it? Amanda, that's
yes.
Yeah, your niece, right?
Yes.
That's her favourite. Yeah.
Okay. Let me go to the chat. So Amanda can't see the chat, but that's fine. I'll go to the chat and ask her some questions.
I kind of can if I look on my phone.
Okay.
Put this somewhere.
People are saying welcome. People are being very kind. Cameron Wright's asking questions I'd rather avoid. Thank you, Cameron Wright. I appreciate that. Not get out of here quick.
Wait, what did Cameron?
He says, how much does Dan spend on toys?
Wait, there's another one in there. Wait, where is it? Tanner says 16 years. When you pop in the question.
Yes. Yeah, we don't need a ring on our finger for that. Today's an anniversary for something else. All right. This is a years of streams. That's worthy of a party. All right. Yeah. Let's avoid those questions. Amanda, they want to know why we're not married. Why aren't we married, Amanda? She wouldn't say yes if I asked her.
Commitment versus toys.
She's not wrong. Okay, let me ask some questions. Brandon, do you have any questions for Amanda while you're here? You've met Amanda. By the way, Brandon has met Amanda. So
I've met Amanda. When
me and Amanda went to Inderman Toys, Brandon was there with Archie. We filmed Articulated Hero. So Brandon has had the pleasure of meeting Amanda.
Yes.
But yeah,
she was our producer. She was our on-set producer, weren't you, Amanda?
She was also our runner. She went to Greg's for me and got me.
That's true.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I appreciated that.
So I'm just gonna read out some comments here.
It was actually really cute when you two met, because they hadn't seen each other in 3 years.
We hadn't seen each other ever.
Ever.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Then it'd been 3 years.
Oh
yeah.
No, that's a good point. Yeah, no, that is a good point. So Greg says Amanda is giving away all the Dan Who secrets. AB Nugler says, Amanda, you're a saint. How do you put up with this man day in and day out? You deserve a medal.
Patience. I've got good patience.
What am I doing wrong, people? I don't get it. What's going on? This is meant to be a safe place.
Oh look,
and makes out like he has no space. He has that little room, right? And look how much stuff there is in here.
Oh yeah.
Don't give away my secrets.
Cave of Wonders.
Don't give away my secrets.
Boxes.
Yeah.
All the turtles. Look at all them.
I haven't opened, by the way, people. I haven't opened them.
And then he has
Don't show my G.I. Joe stash. That's my retirement fund right there. That's G.I. Joe. Got about 27 Major Bloods. That won't sell for anything.
Sell anything.
Maybe I will. I do sell some stuff.
About 100 of these boxes, and then about
Trust
100
me,
more in the
he
garage.
sells some stuff.
I sell loads.
He sells better than I sell.
I know
and
how to
feel
play
like
the
I sell
game.
quite well.
I know how to play the game. I just buy. The thing is, I sell stuff to buy more. That's the thing. Like, my hobby funds itself. Yes, of course, I spend my own money on it, but the reason I can buy as much as I can is because I sell as well. Like, it's a market, isn't it? I told you, I can't do stocks, but I can do the toy market. There's my camera. There you go. Cameo for the camera.
Anything else you want to see in this room?
No, that's my secret room, man. No one sees that room. That's where I'm going to slowly build a turtle display, I think.
If you flip the camera, will we see the review station?
Yeah. How do I do that? Oh, there it is.
Give people a behind the scenes look.
That's it.
There it is, people.
That's it. It's nothing, isn't it? It's nothing. It's literally just a sheet and some lights.
It's actually his old table for two from his flat when he lived on his own.
Yeah, it literally is.
His old table.
It was. When I lived on my own, I didn't need a big table, so that was my review table.
I'll try and come out and then you can see like the space in the attic more and what he's trying to do.
Yeah, I recently went to IKEA and brought, basically, the attic's got a weird shaped roof, so I can't display Billy bookcases like this. Shout out the Wolfpack Tour Reviews with a super chat. I'll let Friday read that out. Amanda, you won't be able to hear it, unfortunately.
Welcome to the stream, Ms. Doyle. Congrats on your Cal Ripken-like streak. Here's to many more.
Thank you very much, Miguel from the Wolfpack. He says, welcome to the stream, Miss Doyle. And then he says, congrats on your Cal Ripken-like streak. Here's to many more. I'm assuming Cal Ripken or is someone American, because I don't know who that is. Do you know who that is, Brandon?
I don't.
American friends, help us out. Cal Ripken, no idea. But I'm assuming it's someone with a streak.
I just see someone said, is a man giving any giveaways? Dan is free to a good home if anyone wants to take his collection.
Come on, yeah. If you've got the room, right, why wouldn't you want me? I'll bring all this with me. I make a great cup of tea. Like, I drive a car. I've got a decent job. I do the washing up, like I do the washing up. I'm quiet. Just leave me alone. Like, I want my own piece all the time. Like, I'm a great...
Do you know what he doesn't do, which I think Brandon might call you out on? He doesn't dust his shelves of his
They know this. They know this.
Yeah.
They know this.
I don't get how he can't.
They're not dirty, though. They're not dusty.
These guys get
they
dusty like at least once a week. Maybe, yeah, at least once a week for sure. I have like 2 or 3 hours blocked out in my calendar every week for dusting these guys.
Jimmy Boy's got a trivia question for Amanda. He says, trivia question for Amanda. If your favourite character is Spider-Man, then what's Spider-Man's real identity name?
Peter Parker, but I don't like Spider-Man. I said Iron Man.
He said if. So you're correct, though. You're right. Well done. Now people are just going to be asking trivia questions the whole bloody time. Hammerbreaker with a super chat. He says, to settle it once and for all, who is the best turtle, Amanda? Also, welcome. Go on, Amanda.
Oh, I said Donatello, just so I understand like him.
Correct answer. I'm not kicking you out of the house now. Congratulations. There you go. There's Hammerbreaker's super chat. I was a little bit too quick to that. I'll let Friday read that out real quick.
$4.99. To settle it once and for all, who is the best turtle, Amanda?
There you go.
Also, welcome.
Yeah, we know. Amanda settled it. The poll doesn't mean nothing now. Amanda agreed. It's a baseball player, apparently. Yeah, baseball is a girls' game over here in the UK. Girls play rounders. Sorry, American friends. That's going to piss some people off. Over 100 people.
This, though?
It's MODOK.
How ugly is that?
People, Brandon, please explain to her MODOK, because she doesn't get it.
No need for that.
So my sister is staying with us for the next couple of weeks, and she walks in yesterday, right? And so MODOK can't fit on the risers, so I haven't figured out where MODOK is going yet.
Dan,
hang on, sorry. Pause for a sec.
He uses blue milk.
It's a Phil with a super chat, with a donation. He says, something about blue milk. Sorry, Phil, I'll pick that up in a minute. Carry on, Brandon. Your sister walked in.
So she walks in and she sees like MODOK, like I put MODOK on like the window.
Amanda, are you still there? Because you froze.
Jamie says that's the same table I use when I come on the stream, but we have it in black.
What, my review table upstairs? Yeah, it's an old IKEA review table.
Yeah, Jamie said that's the same table that he uses when he guests on the stream.
Oh, okay, I think my internet just went, but you're still here.
Z-Man.
He's got another table here.
Hang on, let's make sure we're still live. Let's make sure we're still live. The internet just disconnected. But I think we're good. Are we still here, people?
We are still live.
Okay.
Oh no.
Just give it a second. Just give it a second. We are back, Tanner says. Okay, we're all right. We're all right. We're back. Good. I panicked for a second. My internet did just drop out. It might be because we're both like Zoom calling each other. So we'll make this quick. Get your questions in for Amanda right now. Yeah, there's my other table.
Z-Man asks, Amanda, what's your choice of milk, green, blue, or red?
See, I would go for green, but Dan likes blue, so we have blue in this house.
I didn't know that. I didn't know you'd go for green over blue. 16 years, Amanda, and I thought you were a blue milk girl.
I'm trying to be better and actually have almond milk, but
Amanda's turned in.
Milk is nice, apparently.
Amanda's turned into a raptor, says Matt. Little raptor Amanda. Yes, that's Jurassic collection. We could Amber collection.
Daz asks a cool question. Daz Smoke says, if you could have any toy made, Amanda, what toy would you get made?
A Moomin.
It's true. She likes Moomins. She likes Moomin. Do you know what a Moomin is?
No.
Like I have to Google it for you real quick. Hang on.
Okay, while Dan's googling, Cameron Wright's questions are good but inappropriate. Greg says, Amanda, are you responsible for any of Dan's collection? If so, do you have a favorite amongst them? As in, I think he's asking, did you get Dan any of the figures that he has?
Not got him one.
Really?
She hates it.
In 16 years.
To be fair though, he hasn't been doing it for like since about 2014 he started collecting, so it's not the whole 16 years.
She got me Lego. She got me Lego. Hang on, Mitch with the super chat real quick.
There. To Dan and Brandon, can you show the full design t-shirt you wear now with full screen each other standing and move the microphone of yours? By the way, nice tees you have there. Thanks.
He wants us to show off our t-shirts and move the microphone. I'll move the microphone down. Brandon, you would just stand up and show your t-shirt real quick.
Money in the bank.
Rich M donated £5. Amanda, who is the best member of the Suicide Squad?
That's a good question from Rich, because I told Rich that Amanda said right. Okay, so me and Amanda went and seen the Suicide Squad the other day, right? And I knew Amanda would, and I knew Amanda wouldn't like it, right? But she came out and said that was the worst film she'd ever seen, right? And we've seen some shit films. And I looked at her and was like, really though, was it really the worst film you had ever seen? And she was just like being like, I don't know, she just knew it would annoy me, so she said it. So I told you guys in the chat, I was like, Amanda hated it. So Rich asks a very on point question. So I'm asking Amanda, who is your favourite member of the Suicide Squad? Oh, Amanda, be careful, you're getting eaten by a raptor.
Wow, that new one was terrible, so none of them.
See what I mean? She hated it. She hated it, people. She hated the new Suicide Squad.
I just miss Will Smith.
Yeah, Deadshot.
Yeah.
Couldn't come back. I did like Idris Elba, though. I liked Idris Elba's character.
Fabulous Disaster says, Amanda, what is your favourite Marvel movie and why?
I like the first Iron Man because it's just like the first one. But I think the last Avengers film.
Endgame.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I've told the stream that a few times, but like, obviously I love the MCU so much, and I was trying to get you to watch it and understand its interconnectivity, which you do, which I appreciate. And then it made me happy to see, like, when Tony Stark, obviously at the end of Endgame, went, I am Iron Man. There was like a little tear rolling down Amanda's face. And for me, that was like, wow. I was like, wow. That went more to me than the film, because I was like, Amanda gets it. She finally appreciates it enough to show some emotion towards something I love. It meant something.
And then Dan started crying when he had a cheeseburger at the funeral.
It's true. Honestly, that is the bit that got me. The cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Now I can't go to McDonald's. It's an actual problem.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
Okay, fair enough. I'll still go to McDonald's. Amanda, you are being eaten by a raptor's head. You do realise this, right?
Oh, you can't see me.
Oh,
See a
okay.
scary.
Cheeky Monkey Kiera says, Amanda, where is Dan taking you after this? For food after this?
Wow. I'm told not to go out for a burger on Friday, but I'm also trying to get him to take me out for roast dinner on Sunday.
Oh, this is new. This is new. Basically, Amanda loves a roast dinner, and I hate her. Not that I hate a roast dinner. I just think they are boring, and it's like so much effort for little reward. But Amanda loves a roast dinner, but she won't make. She will make. She's good at making one, but she doesn't want to make one. She wants one made for her. Maybe that's a maybe from me. If we get a curry on Saturday, then maybe we'll speak about it. These are the compromises you have to make, Brandon, in a 16-year relationship. You see.
It seems it for sure. Let me see what else we got.
By the way, Cheeky Monkey Kiara is a J collection, J Toy Collection UK. That's his missus. So
Yeah. Actually, I have my own toy collection from when I was 3 years old.
she does. Do you know what Amanda does? Like, I don't have anything from my childhood because obviously I had three little brothers, so anything I had just got handed down to my kids, and then to my brothers. And then when I got old, obviously in my teens you don't really care about toys, so my mum and dad would just give them to my cousins. I've got like 18 cousins, so I don't have any toys from my childhood. I've had to rebuy them, but Amanda's still got hers.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
that
Amanda's
is amazing.
Amanda, you're in a safe way. People appreciate that round here. But yeah, she's still got her toys from her childhood.
Fabulous Disaster said, Amanda, was it the toy collection that attracted you to Dan? Be honest.
It wasn't here. When me and Amanda have been here together so long, she was with me during my music years. And during my music years, I was not doing this at all. This is like, when I moved away from music, this is what I pushed all my creative and passion into. But no, when we first got together, I was just a chavvy little teenager trying to be a white boy rapper.
Wing or Lose, one of our Canadian friends, says, Amanda, how did you meet Dan?
Online, in a weird way, really.
Are you too young to remember MSN, Brandon?
Oh, no, I know MSN.
Okay, so the story briefly, all right? So me and my lad mates, we went to Birmingham City Centre. The ball ring was quite new at that time. And we went out, one of the lad mates went to a different school. And it's always weird when someone goes to a different school because they know a whole new bunch of people. And he stopped and spoke to a whole crew of girls. And we take the piss out of this lad. We're like, how do you know these girls? Like, who are these? Shout out the super chat. I'll let Friday read that real quick.
Kessiana donated $5. I can't thank you guys enough for this stream. It's definitely been a positive thing in Cloud Network's life. Fox, I love anything that makes him happy.
Thank you very much, Kessiana. She says, I can't thank you guys enough for the stream. It's definitely been a positive thing in Cloud Network's life. I love him more than anything. I love anything that makes him happy. And we love Cloud Foxwell as well. And it's been great getting to know him recently. So appreciate you both. And thank you for the super chat. But yeah, back to the story. So this friend of ours, he spoke to this crew of girls, and we're like, how do you know these crew of girls? So anyway, I went back to my mate's house later that evening, and he was on MSN, and he was chatting to someone, and we were like, oh, who are you chatting to? And he went, oh, one of the girls I seen earlier. And I was like, which one? He was like, oh, the blonde one. So I was like, okay, ignored him. He went to the toilet, right? And why this lad went to the toilet, I jumped onto the computer on MSN, pretending to be this lad, and said to Amanda, oh, you should message my friend Dan. Like, Dan's a good guy. I can't remember what I said, but I basically give Amanda my email address through my friend's account, pretended to be my friend. And then Amanda added me on MSN. And we'd start speaking on MSN. It was one of those dial-up type of times where you'd have to wait until your mum had stopped making a phone call so you could use the dial-up internet to get on MSN late at night. And then you just sit there waiting for your mates to pop up online. And we used to just sit up really late, probably too late, because I would have been in the first year of college and Amanda would have been in the last year of school. But yeah, that's how we met, just through a friend, and then I just persist. 16 years ago. Different times, people. Different times.
How crazy is that?
Different times.
Lizzie Hart says, you did music, exclamation point, question mark.
Yeah, just say YouTube Dan W. It's not hidden. You'll find it.
Poga B says, Amanda, what's the best movie, any genre you've seen recently?
That's hard because I've only seen 9 films this year at cinema.
I know, so sad, isn't it? What's your favourite one this year then? There's got to be 1 out of the 9.
Okay, Cruella. I actually really like that.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen it?
Dan, did you enjoy Cruella? I haven't, no. I've been meaning to.
Yeah,
I saw Jungle Cruise the other day, though, and that is really good.
Yeah, we want to see that. Some films Amanda waits to go and see with our niece, but I think she's seen Jungle Cruise now. Credit wasn't bad at all. Amanda's favourite films, by the way, and correct me if I'm wrong, Amanda, are The Holiday. Do you know what The Holiday is, Brandon? Jack Black, Jude Law, Cameron Diaz, Kate Winslet. Is it Kate Winslet, Amanda?
I love that film so much that I actually went to where it was filmed, sat in the pub where it was filmed, recreated one of the scenes with my sister. That's how much we like it.
Yeah, that's Amanda's favourite film. Would you say Notebook's another one of your favourite films?
Yeah, I do like that film.
What do you want?
that. Yeah. Every time at dinner, yeah. Just, what do you want? Every couple does that, I guarantee it.
Yes, absolutely. Let me see. I keep losing. I keep accidentally going down to the bottom, and I lose where I've scrolled up to.
By the way, we appreciate everybody still here for the party stream. This party popper is pretty broke, but don't worry, I've got a whole bag of them. There is party poppers all over the floor. I'll do another party popper just for fun. Amanda promised that she'd clean up for me after. There you go, another party popper. That's for everyone doing super chats. We appreciate you. People seem to be a fan of The Holiday, Amanda. People are liking The Holiday in the chat.
Cheeky Monkey Kiera says, I feel your pain. Jay's Toy Collection UK has taken over the house too, and I said he can only have one room.
Right, if you walked in my house, right, there's nothing downstairs. There's something in this room and in the attic, right? And there's empty boxes in the garage. Those boxes are just FOMO. You will go know what it's like. Like, you have FOMO. You don't want to get rid of those boxes. You just don't know why they're there. If there's space, why not? So the garage is just empty boxes. They can go be binned tomorrow, and it wouldn't bother me too much, but I'd rather go through them first, make sure there's no expensive pieces in there. But this room has got the collection in, and then the attic, which Amanda doesn't even use for the record, is got my other figures in and my display table. But there's nothing in the living room, nothing in the kitchen, nothing in the conservatory, nothing in the hallway, nothing like in the other spare room. Like, so it's not like I've took over the house, right? I'm very, like, I don't know, I've got certain sections. Like, I wouldn't want to display anywhere else. I like my displays where they are.
Yes.
Eric Stream says Dan W locked out. If you go to Dan-W, like dan-w.co.uk, there's like a whole mixtape there.
When you guys went, I would have been able to enjoy it if Dan stopped moaning about it.
Someone's asking about the Grand Canyon. I think that's because I've told them the story. Yeah, Omar V. Yeah, I told him the story about visiting the giant hole in the ground. I should play that video one day.
Hole in the ground.
Was it not a giant hole in the ground though?
It was a beautiful hole in the ground.
Amanda, did you not want to get a coach for like 8 hours to go and visit a hole in the ground? Is that not just a fact?
What are the wonders of the world?
I've seen pictures on Google. That was fine with me.
I've seen someone.
Okay, wait. I've got a question. I got a question. Amanda, you've got a limitless budget, and Dan has to say yes. Where are you guys going away?
Hawaii. That's where I want to go next.
Just cheap. This is what I mean. All the holidays Amanda wants to go on, I'd have to stop buying figures for a year. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're in the golden age of collecting, Brandon. Tell this girl that can't happen yet. Honestly.
I can't argue Hawaii, bro. Hawaii is gorgeous.
Look, to go to Hawaii, I'd have to stop buying figures.
My parents honeymooned in Hawaii.
Does anyone want to let us stay at their house on the way to Hawaii?
Yeah, anyone in Hawaii out there in the chat? Can we come and stay with you? Try and save some pennies?
Oh, so Jamie asks a good question. Amanda, what was your reaction when Dan brought his first figure?
I didn't. It didn't faze me. I haven't even noticed. And then when we moved in, I reckon he had half of the collection that he has. And I think since lockdown, it's like his collections went from like.
It's not basically. In my flat, to be fair, so in my flat I didn't display as much, right? You can go and look at my collection video on YouTube right now. I've not done one in this new house. So in my flat I only had limited space because I was only in a 1-bedroom flat. So like since I've moved into the new house, I've now got dedicated space. So I've displayed a lot more. A lot of the stuff I had was hidden in my flat, in a little cupboard, under my bed, in another cupboard. So I had a lot of stuff. Amanda just didn't see it because it was in my house, just tucked away. So now I've got a place to display. The figures go on display because now I've got space for it. So to Amanda, it's like, where did all this come from? But it was always there, just hidden. Like, yes, I've brought loads as well, but look at her shaking her head. Like, this is facts I'm speaking, people. This is facts.
Someone just said, which is your favourite Walgreens?
Yeah, I was about to say.
See, this is what I mean. This is what I tried to tell Amanda, that the people in the chat today that would ask her questions are like regulars on the channel. They're gonna know I said to Amanda that she's a character on the stream, and she didn't get it. She's like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "Look, I talk about you every week. Like, you're an enigma. You're a character on the show." And I've told people about the Walgreens story all the time. Amanda, do you remember me taking you to every Walgreens in Florida?
Yeah.
Look how happy she sounds about it as well.
Yeah, Dan hates getting out of bed early in the morning. Like, it's just not a morning guy, but he'd actually get up early and go marching around like this to the shops trying to find them.
All right, I'm not German. All right, calm down.
I
don't walk like this. I'm not a robotic man.
Let's see what else we got.
Sal, 3 Sentinels to fund your trip. What you on about? Sentinels are cheap. Moving on. Prompted the first says, do I take any figures in my pockets? I don't. I do like the concept of pocket figs, but I do not take figures around with me.
I've been banned. When I'm with the missus, I'm banned from pocket figs.
No, it's not something I do. I'm not really a picture taker though. This is the thing. Like, my Instagram is like pictures of stuff I'm going to review, or pictures of news, or pictures of the display. I'm not really a ACBA guy. Like, don't get me wrong, I admire it and it's inspiring and it makes me want to buy more, but I'm not really an ACBA guy. Brandon is though. Go and check out hero.collections on Instagram right now. Cheeky Monkey says she's loving the stream. Lizzie Hartz also says, Dan, let's see the walk then. No, my walk is just a normal walk. What are you on about?
Oh,
Amanda, now people think I walk like this.
Amanda, which do you prefer? Dan Who Reviews or Dan W Music or whatever?
Oh, this is a good question. I like this because she hates both equally. But let's hear her answer.
Really? Why do you hate Dan's music? Why? What was it?
No, let's have her. I know she hated that, but I'll give her that. I was a white boy rapper. That's fair enough. And she was with me when I was like, really shit. When I got good, she didn't appreciate how good I was. But it doesn't matter because that went nowhere. But go on, Amanda. What do you prefer? Do you wish I went back to music? Do you prefer this?
I actually prefer Dan Who Reviews.
Okay, that's good. That's good to know. It's good to know.
Why though?
I don't know.
I would have thought it's easier to explain to friends that he had. Wait, sorry. Go ahead.
He's different now to when he's in music.
Yeah.
Different. I've not changed.
Yeah, you have.
In what sense? You're making me out like to be some changed guy. What are you on about? I've always been this. We're having words.
The other thing I was going to say is, because surely it's much easier to explain to your friends, oh, this is Dan, he does music, rather than this is Dan, he does this.
Yeah, all of Amanda's mates knew I did music. Because I was doing music in Coventry. Like, I'd perform at events, and it was no secret. Like, there was no hiding from my music. Well, it's not that Dan Who Reviews is hidden at all. It's on the internet, for God's sake. You can find it. Just Google Dan Who Reviews. It's just that no one's going to look for it if they're not. Like, with music, I promote it, right? You consistently promote it to a wider audience because it's music. But with Dan Who Reviews, I'm not putting this on my Facebook because nobody cares. Do you know, like, it's a very niche thing. That's why I started a new Instagram. That's why I started a YouTube channel, to put content out there for anyone who's willing to listen. So, like, the majority of her friends probably don't know. They do know I do this because Amanda sends them pictures and they all take the piss out of me. But you wouldn't know. It's not something. If you know what it's like, civilian friends. You don't go, oh, hello, I do a YouTube channel. It's not something you say in the first sentence when you meet someone new, is it?
No, you're right. The other thing is,
what's your favourite band song? And it would be "Give Me the Feeling."
I don't even know if the video is still online. Maybe.
What was your favorite song? What was your favorite song that Dan performed? Did you say "Give Me the Feeling"?
Yeah, there's a song called
Yeah.
"Give Me That, Give Me That, Give Me That." What? It's like a clubby sort of rap trap. I don't even know. I took a lot of YouTube.
What was it feeling?
It was what? Give me that, give me that, give me that what? It was what? Honestly, that's what it was.
Also said what Dan's figure count. It's probably enough money to get an extension, go on holiday to Hawaii, get a nice roof terrace.
Yeah, and then I just sat there miserable in my roof terrace. Great.
Omar's laughing because from words. Jamie said Brandon causing a domestic. Cat Blue says definitely check out Brandon's page. He's gotten so much better in a short amount of time. Love you, bro. I really appreciate you. If I've gotten better, it's because I've learned from great people like you. Chase Fig says Amanda was looking at the camera like, Dan, you don't want this smoke right now. Relax.
She's literally just upstairs. She's only there. Like, you can come down and slap me in the face if you wanted to.
Jerry says, Amanda, if one of your friends ever asks to see Dan's coolest figure, which one would you show and why? And if you don't know the name of it, you can just say how it looks. And we'll probably
Definitely not Annabelle figure. That gave me nightmares the day that came in the house.
They know about that as well.
Yeah.
I've literally told everyone these stories already.
I don't know, because I feel bad to say I don't really like it.
No, it's fine. We get it. This is what's funny. We get that you're a civilian, like looking in, like you look in on this world, going, what's the hype all about? So everyone will just find it funny. No one's going to be offended.
I'm going to stick with Iron Man.
You a fan of this Michael Jackson though? You like this Michael Jackson fan though, right?
I hate.
Annie, you okay? You okay? You okay, Annie? Da-da-da-da. Amanda genuinely thought this was Michael Jackson, by the way. Not even a joke. Yeah, she hates wrestling, by the way. Hates wrestling with a passion. It's subconscious. It's not my fault she hates wrestling, but it's like I can't really display my wrestling figures because she'd hate them, so they're all in boxes. I'm just breaking the awkward silence with a party popper. Dan, can we get an anniversary Marvel Legends wrap? I'm afraid not. I've went into semi-retirement. Now I'll just talk about toys online. I'm trying to watch the stream, but it keeps getting distracted reading Dan's Twitter name up on Dan Hall Reviews and laughing constantly. You only just realised it looks like Dan Hall Reviews. Shout out Rush. I need to watch his new display video. I think he's just filmed a video for his new display. Tat Tack says, Mark Quack Quack, or Tat Tack, however you want to call him. He says Amanda needs to be on the stream every week. Civilian must be British slang. Civilian, me and Brandon call a civilian a friend who isn't in the toy community. So like just a general friend that's not into collecting, doesn't care about toys or anything like that. Just a genuine outsider perspective. Like you're a civilian. Like I've got a group of friends I go football with or whatever. They'd be civilians in regard to this. They don't get it. There's no point me going, oh, you seen the new Lightning Collection Power Ranger Turtles? They go, what? They wouldn't have a clue what Light Collection is.
True that.
Be careful of that dinosaur, man. It's going to bite you in the head. It's getting very close. There's Dennis Nerdy.
This guy.
That's Dennis Nerdy from Jurassic Park. One of the most biggest films of all time, for God's sake. Now it's represented in plastic on my shelf. Look, you picked up, there's Laura Dern's there and also John Hammond. Like, you could have picked up either one of them.
Oof says the Muggles don't understand, Dan. It's okay. Muggles, like Harry Potter.
And this.
That's
Eeyore.
yeah, that's Wendigo. He's in the
Omar says, what does Amanda think about the price on Galactus? I hear it only costs $50.
Don't you dare. Move on.
No. Brian, because you said something and I heard it the other day about how much something was.
What? What? What?
I actually can't hear what she's saying.
Like, we're not talking about Galactus, right? We're moving on. Amanda wants to go to Hawaii. I can't be buying Galactus. I'm not buying a Galactus, by the way, everybody.
It's funny because you actually haven't.
Sometimes, I know, I genuinely haven't. Amanda, this is what I mean. Amanda thinks I lie to her all the time, but I genuinely don't. Like, I haven't bought Galactus yet. Sorry, party popper. Well, I was about to say, I've lost my train of thought then. No, sometimes Amanda goes, oh, that figure was £40. I Googled it or something like that. And I'm like, I genuinely didn't spend that much money on it. Like, sometimes, you know, we're clever at this game. Like, we pre-order things, we get stuff in. And, like, I get something in that's, like, I got something in that was pre-ordered last September, like last week or something, one of the turtle things. And, like, Amanda doesn't realise that. So, like, Amanda's like, what are you spending your money on now? And I'm, like, trying to show her receipts going, look, I pre-ordered this last September. But she just never believes me. And then sometimes she Googles things to look at the price, but she gets it wrong. And then she doesn't believe me. And I'm like, no, I only paid £30. And she's like, it's 60 quid. I'm like, no, you know I paid £30.
I'm trying to remember what figure it was.
He's got both his feet. There's the best. He's got a dodgy feet, but it's all good. We still love him. The best turtle. Don't get eaten by a raptor, though, Donnie. Be careful.
I'm trying to remember what figure it was. But there was a figure that I wanted to get on, and I wanted Mrs. Hero to bring over from the US, right? And I can't remember for the life of me what it was, which is really annoying because it would make the point even better if I remember what it was. I think it may have been the retro Black Panther, maybe something like that. Anyway, so and I said to her, because she likes to get stuff like that for me for my birthday or Christmases or whatever, right? So, because she knows I'll appreciate it more than anything else. So, then like a week later, she messages me. She's like, I don't think I'm going to be able to get you that figure that you asked for. And I said, why? And she sent me like a screenshot from Amazon. So you know how Amazon sometimes put the prices like much higher, and the price for it was something like $110 or something like that, just for like a standard $20 Marvel Legend. Yep. And she was like, yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna do that. Like she was like, I'd rather spend that on something nicer than that. But it was really funny. So Amanda, my point is, she does the same thing. She'll look up stuff and be like, that was crazy expensive. Why did you spend money on that? And I'll be like, no, that's not why I paid for it.
Yes, yeah, all the time. I'm telling her that all the time. She's like, I know how much you paid for that. I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Donnie's about to get eaten by a raptor. I'm a little bit scared. He's already got 1 foot. We don't want him no head either. Thankfully, Amanda's in between the two of them. She's going to stop that raptor fight. Amanda souses Donnie's. Please don't. Lizzie Hearts, please don't encourage that type of behaviour. Donnie's the best turtle. Okay, Amanda's only going to be on for another minute or so because we need to get in some duck racing. And we also briefly need to talk about Marvel before we get out of here. I did tell you it would run late, Brandon. Is that all right? You're all right, yeah? You've gone quiet. You've gone quiet. I'll break the...
I accidentally muted myself. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yes, I told my sister I'm here till 11.
Okay, all good. That's fine. That's fine. J Fig says, Dan, I got you. Damn, I can't believe that Galactus we pre-ordered in 2008 is finally coming out soon. Yeah, 2022. It won't even come out until 2022, and that is not even a lie. Like, it genuinely won't. Dan, imagine if Amanda ever gave you Sophie's choice between a HasLab Galactus or PS5, what you picking? Interesting. Sophie's choice. I do want a PS5, but I only play Warzone, and I can't play it as much as I want because Amanda also hates that. So might have to be Galactus. It would go in the collection better, and it will go up in value where the PS5 will only go down in value, and that's why you do it. We call them Muggles here. I think that's way better than civilian. Well, Muggles is Harry Potter, isn't it? So yeah, I like civilian. It just works. I assume that wasn't just a British term though. Question for you two guys:
me too.
If you had to evaluate your house due to evacuate your house due to a natural disaster, what's the one figure you take with you? That is hard. I have no idea. It might have to be something that's got a bit more sentimental value than just like the most expensive Marvel Legend. It might be one of the retro figures that I've got upstairs, like some of the stuff that I've rebought that I had as a kid, maybe. Something nostalgic. May even be Donatello. Something nostalgic. Nostalgia that gets me. I'm a sucker. Amanda hates that word. Yeah, true. There you go. She thinks it's my favourite word. She's not wrong. It is, but
what nostalgia?
Yeah, it gets. Whenever I try and justify a purchase, I tell her it's nostalgia. Thank you, Nathan, for the £20 super chat. Let Friday read that out.
Happy 1 year, lads. Shame in missing legends and liquor. Hope you all enjoy Sunday.
Thank you very much for the super chat, Nathan. He says, happy 1 year, lad. Shame on missing Legends and Liquor. Hope you all enjoy Sunday. Don't worry, Nathan. We'll catch you on the next one. We appreciate the super chat. Nathan's a regular. He always beats Brandon's to the stuff that he wants. But we appreciate you, Nathan. Thank you. Worthy Hank, Phil Jones says. Where's Worthy Hank? Is Amanda holding Worthy Hank? Is that what she's got? Oh, Worthy Hank. Get Worthy Hank on the way out of the house. That's true. Worthy Hank is a special figure at the minute. I'd probably go down with the ship, says Abnugler. Yeah, just stay in your burning house and be like, I'm not leaving. Like that scene in, what's it called? Wolf Street. I'm loading trash bags of toys, says Home Dude. I know, yeah, you wouldn't just go, I'm going to pick this one. Yeah, I'll just pick this one. Your other hand's completely empty. No, grab a handful of them. Throw a bag together at least. Home Dude's got the right idea. Okay, any more questions for Amanda before Amanda gets eaten by a raptor? Any more questions for Amanda? The chat's about 30 seconds delayed, so I'll give them a second. If you have a question for Amanda, this may be your only time ever to ask it, as she may never make an appearance again.
And we may, Amanda may have a friend on her way.
In what sense?
Give it a few minutes, and she may have a friend on her way.
Okay. Does Amanda collect anything? Says Wing or Lose. Amanda, do you collect anything?
Candles.
She does have a lot of candles. Candles.
Oh, I love candles. Yankee candles.
American candles?
No, like isn't that the make Yankee candles?
I thought Yankees were American.
I've got sucked into some like pyramid scheme sensing where you buy.
It's true, she has. Some of them stink.
What's your favorite scent of candle?
Like fresh bedding. It's like clean linen.
Yeah, that's a good one. That is a really good one.
Will you just get off my stream with your clean linen candle reviewing? Amanda also collects. Amanda gets shot glasses as well, by the way, Wing or Lose. Whenever she goes somewhere new, she gets a shot glass.
Oh, yeah.
I know, but I haven't been on holiday for like 2 years.
Yeah, that's nobody's fault. It was a pandemic. Amanda thinks that COVID happened just to keep her in the house. Honestly, the whole world is trapped.
So, wait. So let's quiz it like this. Okay, so if you could go anywhere that isn't like crazy, right? Like Hawaii, Bali, all of that is like crazy. If you could go like somewhere realistic, where would you go? Where would you get Dan to take you? So Dan sells everything in front of you. Where are you going?
Croatia.
Oh wow. Croatia is nice.
Yeah, I'll just be sitting on the beach in tears, going, great, here I'm in a sandy beach with no collection at home. What's the point of going home?
Croatia doesn't have sandy beaches, they're pebbly beaches.
Oh, even worse!
Yeah.
Dan doesn't like leaving the house.
Why would I? Look at this. I could just stay here, drink cider and just chill. Do you know what I mean? I'd have to deal with idiots. Surely I'm not the only one in this chat that loves staying at home. It's why it's called home, because you want to stay there. If you didn't want to stay in your home, then why do you live there? Like, you got to feel comfortable in your home.
Wing or Lose says, welcome to the candle stream with Brandon and Amanda.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep myself out the stream. You two can carry on reviewing candles. And this week, we're smelling a brand new scent of limes and whatever, I don't fucking know.
Wait, what else did they say? A Big Nugget said coconut scented candles are the best in my opinion, and I can't disagree with him. Coconut candles are amazing.
Rich is a big fan of Goop, G-O-O-P candles. I believe that is...
I was about to say Pepper Potts.
Yeah.
What's her name? You know who I mean.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow, that's the one.
Oh, Goop.
Prime to the First says, what scale candles? Birthday candles or bath candles? That's a really good point.
People that are in the chat now just giving candle smells. Can we move away from the candle smell conversation?
No, this is what it was like for me putting up with milk talk for the last 6 months. Take some candles.
Candles top 10 2021 says Prime to the First. This is ridiculous. Next, Rich, start writing the candle stream. Top 10 most wanted candle smells for next week, please.
Damien said
that you can only get in America now. I can't light it because then I'll never be able to smell it again.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Find me it.
Damien says Japan. Would you go to Japan, Amanda?
Yeah, I want to go to Japan.
Yeah, I actually do want to go to Japan, but I'm like, the crowd would bother me. And also me and Amanda are like, we eat like kids. Like, we like chicken nuggets, chips and beans. Do you know, like, so in Japan, I feel that me and Amanda may starve to death.
You reckon?
I honestly, Amanda, do you disagree? Like, I don't think we'd do very well in Japan because I'd be terrible at reading menus and stuff like that. I don't do very well in English, let alone other languages. And Japan scares me. Do you know, like, well, I want to visit the shops and just see do you know the advancements in technology? I love technology, and Japan's like the world forefront for it, isn't it? Do you know, so
yeah,
I do want to go to Japan.
Some trees.
Damien said Siberia. How about somewhere like that? Cold.
Hang on here, Mark Tac Tac donated £5.
Mark Tac Tac donated £4.99. Pinless candles.
Just to say pinless candles. Thank you very much, Mark Tac Tac. We appreciate that.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you for the super chat of pinless candles. Candles are pinless the majority of the time.
They are. So, Amanda, when we talk about pins and pinless, do you know what we're talking about? Like, does it make any sense?
Is it how they connect their heads on the figures?
Close.
She's not wrong. She knows it's about connecting.
She's not wrong, yeah.
Yeah, it's about it's like their arms and their elbows and their knees are connected by pins.
Okay.
So
That's a very good guess. That's a strong answer. She's probably going to pick one up now.
Here's my hairdryer that Dan robs to like perform all his surgery on his figures.
It's true.
Do you use the hairdryer method? I use the hot water method.
Yeah, depending on what I'm doing.
I see him running to the bathroom with like figureheads and the hot water and the hairdryer. I'm like, what on earth is going on?
Surgery. She's right. She's not wrong.
I thought she was going to say, Amanda, I thought you were going to say that's the hairdryer that he uses to do his hair.
I don't. Do you reckon I do anything to this hair? I don't do anything to this hair.
No.
Hair downstairs.
Amanda wants to always give me like weird hair do's, but I've just got a weird hair. Like, you can't do anything with my hair. Trust me, it's pretty sad. Stuck with the same hairdo my whole life, and it's miserable. George, I think someone does say. Greg in the chat does say Japan does have McDonald's. So that's pretty good. That's good to know, Amanda. At least we'll be able to get a McDonald's. Dan, can you use your phone as a translator and it will play the language so you can get some yummy food, says Uff Uff. Welcome to the No Pin Candle Reviews channel with Candle.collections. Don't tempt him, because he will probably make that. He will probably make that straight after this stream.
Asking about our new pet.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay, I did ask Amanda about pet dog Dan Woof Woof. Okay, Amanda, I'm not saying anything. Until the dog's actually in the house, I don't know what's going on. But Amanda's getting very hyped about this. You can
check the guest room.
From him. He's very depressed.
The guest room on the Zoom call?
On Zoom, yeah.
No one's there, just us three.
Amanda, what breed of dog would you get, or would you do a rescue dog?
It's a rescue dog, so I'm going to try and... Can you see it? No. It's too shiny.
It's too shiny, yeah. It's a little old.
The dog's a Shih
It's a little black and white. He's small, but he looks old, if that makes sense. He's got like a big beard.
An elderly couple, their dog passed away, so they bought a puppy, forgot how much hard work a puppy is, and they've taken it to like the rescue centre down the road. He's only 5 months. Dan's never had a dog before, so he doesn't understand the joy yet.
My parents didn't like pets. I think when we were a kid, we had a rabbit that we one day woke up and found rock hard in its hutch. We had a hamster that would just eat everyone's clothes and make my brothers cry. Goldfish. Yes. Lexi, yeah. Coming in? Okay.
Here we go. Mrs. Hero. Hey!
Hang on 1 second. Let me just press some buttons. See if I can make this happen. There you go. All 4 of us. Pow. Is it working? We all on? Lexi, you there?
Like a double date.
A double date on the live stream.
I can't hear you.
It's connecting to audio. It still says connecting. Still says connecting. I'm assuming you're the other side of the ocean, so that may be why.
Okay, wait, can you guys hear me?
Yes, now we can.
Oh my god.
Okay, I couldn't hear you guys. Okay.
Hello. We've not met before, by the way. Hello, Lexi.
Oh, I feel like I know you though, really, because Brandon. I mean, whenever we're together, it's just taken up by talking about Dan Who. So.
That's nice to know, Brandon. That's nice to know. But it's nice to have you here. It's nice to see you. Thank you for joining us for our special 1 year anniversary. This is a nice treat for the people. People actually, can we just prove to the audience now that we do actually have girlfriends? We're not losers in our basement with toys.
Yeah.
These girls actually exist. Well, Amanda's sort of half raptor, half human, but she's there. She's just a bit camera shy. But we appreciate you joining us, Lexi. What do you think of Brandon's collection?
I think. Were you about to say something, Brandon?
He's about to interrupt you, like, he's nervous. Now he's worried.
I think as time has gone on, I've definitely, grown to appreciate it. I think, just as everything in life, everything in moderation is good, but it makes him happy. So if he's happy, I'm happy. You can't really.
It should be that simple, shouldn't it? It should be that simple. He's not hurting anybody. Maybe someone's bank balance, but it's his own, so it's fine. But no, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. See, Amanda, I'm happy. We're happy. Everyone's happy. She's like
the chat are loving it.
Amanda, you're just a floating head. Leonardo Donatello's head is bigger than your head at the minute. Get closer to the screen.
Jamie says hello, Mrs. Hero. The Wolfpack Tour review says Mrs. Hero, welcome. Jamie says double date. Phil says it's a double date. Cheeky Monkey Kira says I'm loving this.
Where would we actually go on a double date? Because I don't like doing double dates and stuff like that. I do if I know the couple, but I don't like doing like blind double dates and stuff. Amanda tries to get me to do it occasionally, but I always fall just to standard football talk with blokes. Do you know? Oh yeah, football. Yeah, I'm a Chelsea fan, and just start talking about football. Do you know, it's the go-to thing to talk about? But you're not a football fan, Brandon. So if you were on a double date, how do you instigate small talk with a civilian?
Movies. Movies, probably, okay. Right? What do you think, Lex? What would I talk about on a double date?
I would say movies. Yeah.
Politics, maybe?
Depends. Yeah.
Depends on who we're with.
Probably, yeah.
If they agree with us, politics. If they don't, then movies.
Probably wouldn't do double date.
Whenever I talk about movies or something like that, people always try and give me a fact like that. And I have to pretend it's like the first time I've ever heard this fact, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that's wow surprising. And I'm thinking, come on now. Of course I know this, but I can't say that out loud. I'm just got to be polite and pretend this is all new information to me. But I can turn it on if I need to. I can turn it on.
Don't talk to Dan about films because he will guarantee to ruin the ending for you.
That's not true. This happened once to her sister, and they have not dropped it. And I don't even know what. Oh, I can't even remember the film. I'm speaking to her sister about a film, not realising her sister hadn't seen it, and I think I spoiled the ending just once. This happened once in my life, and now they think I ruined every film. And I swear to God, it happened once.
There's a few questions. So Mark Tac says, how did Brandon and Mrs. Hero meet?
Am I taking that one?
You're taking that one.
Very romantic, wasn't it?
So romantic.
So romantic.
To be fair, just as romantic as MSN.
Yeah.
These two over here.
We're just a couple of romantic couples over here.
So we met. So I was studying nursing at the University of Miami, and Brandon came and studied abroad for a semester. And we went to a bar that was kind of just like the main place that everyone went on a Friday, or was it Thursday? It was Thursday night.
Thursday's a great night. Poetic that you met on a Thursday, by the way.
Yeah, there you go.
And I was really good friends with another foreign exchange student at the time, and she was like, "Oh yeah, there's a really nice group of guys that are coming. Like, let's wait for them at the front." So we were waiting in line, and then lo and behold, Brandon comes out of an Uber, and I just turned to my friend and I was like, "I'm gonna make him mine," and then the rest is history. Really?
And then And then she saw my closet, which at the time when I was in Miami was full of figures, and she was like,
Oh, she nearly ran away at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
It's weird though, because obviously with these type of collections, I feel like we don't give this perception to people, if that makes sense. If I was going to meet someone brand new and just have a general chat with them, I don't think they'd walk away going, yeah, that guy collects action figures. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I always.
We're not your stereotypical geek or nerd.
Yeah. I don't like using those words anymore because they're old fashioned. But yeah, I don't think it's not like we go start flickering glasses at people and go, excuse me. Do you know what I mean? We don't live in our mum's basements or anything like that. Do you know? Yeah, but still.
They said Logan Dan's Toys says you're a lucky guy, Brandon. Damien says, Brandon, is Mrs. Hero Scandinavian bred at all? Mrs. Hero, what's your background? Scandinavian is like Norway, Denmark.
No, thank you though.
Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah.
No, I am. I'm not sure what percentage I am, but my whole mom's side, like my mom's dad, they're all Croatian. So I'm some fraction Croatian. I'm definitely Irish. And I think those are the only two. And obviously American. I think that's it though.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, Croatian, Irish. There you go.
My dad
says, Lord Brandon didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, I know. Putty in your hand, Lex. Putty in your hand, I'm sure.
Exactly.
Wing or Lose says, what was Brandon studying?
Politics, right?
Yeah. Yep. And then Cameron Wright says, Brandon smiling away the fear. And Jamie says, Brandon looks like he's trying so hard to behave right now.
Yeah, like the tables are turned. A minute ago, he was like picking out awkward questions, and now he's like, shit, now I've got to avoid these awkward questions.
What else we got? Lex, Amanda wants a dog.
A dog?
Yes. Lexi is a big dog person.
Dog person. Yes.
Yeah, I've never had pets. I've never had pets, Lex. So like, I grew up in a house, brothers, my parents didn't really care for pets. Where Amanda's had dogs her whole life. So obviously, since we've moved in, obviously we don't have a pet. And I'm not against it at all, but I also don't see the hype either. And Amanda's like, oh, no, when you get a pet, you'll know what it's like. But I don't know. She's very excited about potentially getting this pet. And I'm just a bit like, his thing's going to change.
I keep winding down, not going, here's a picture of your son, and he's like, that is not my son.
Yeah, I don't like calling a dog a son or daughter. That's a bit weird. I don't think I can be one of those guys that talks to a dog in like baby talk. I'll just be like, all right, mate, how you doing?
He said that now. In a month's time, the dog's going to be on the street talking to you.
Well, we'll see. We can play it back. I'll be like, as long as it can get my slippers for me. I'll get one of those strings so it can pull the fridge open for me and get me a drink and bring it me. Someone tell me how to train a dog like that. I will.
I could see you training a dog to bring up the parcels from the
That's pretty good.
Porch.
Or distract Amanda while I get the parcels. That's even better.
Yeah, they're even better.
Quick, go and call some attention over there. Ha ha ha! Quick, I'll run up the stairs.
Oh, this is a great question. Mark Tactac says, Lexi, was Brandon visiting Walgreens a lot in the chase for Legends when he was with you? Lexi, we never go to Walgreens, do we?
Oh. You want me to answer? Is this honest?
Yeah, I'll answer it honestly. It's okay. You can tell him. You can tell him what I put you through.
Wait, so was I going a lot, like while you were while you were in London?
No, he was saying, was I visiting Walgreens a lot when I was with you?
Yes, 100%. At least once a day. At least.
Yeah. So where Lexi's apartment was? Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say you would play it off like, because I would always like, late night, because it was right across from my apartment, and I would be like, oh, Ben and Jerry's, and he's like, yeah, Ben and Jerry's, like Walgreens, like let's just go, and then he's like, and then there's another one, like 5 minutes down, so if they don't have the right flavor, we can just
finding excuses.
Yeah. He was like, we can go to the far one first, because then we'll just hit the one closer on the way back. So it just makes so much sense, and I'm like, no, I'll go alone. You know, you can stay here.
He gets back to the hotel and he's like, toothpaste. I knew it. I knew I forgot something.
Exactly. See,
Throwing the
you have to go
toothpaste out the
back.
window like, shit. Finding excuses.
But the crazy thing is Lex was there with me through it all. Like Silver Surfer. Lex had her own Silver Surfer in her apartment at one point, didn't you?
Wow.
Yeah,
You
she
could
used to
sell
call him
that
Mr.
for like
Silverman.
5 times the price now, by the way. Silver
Oh, really?
Man. Yeah. This is why you have to go Walgreens. It's a gimmick for us.
Yeah.
But in the US, they're exclusives. So they go up in value. Once they're off the shelves, they don't come back. So like, the Walgreens exclusives go up in value. So that Silver Surfer, or the Silver Man as you called him, is about 5 times retail price right now in the aftermarket. So if you see Brandon buying 2, that's why.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, she was there with the Thing, Mystique.
All of them are going for about £100 now.
Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah.
We were there through them all. Okay, last few questions because I know Lex has to go. Cameron Wright says, "How did Brandon break his collection to you?" So do you remember how I first?
Well, no, because you're one of your roommates. I remember I was at the guy's house and he was like, "Oh, you know, how are things going?" I'm like, "They're going good." And he was like, "Just wait till you see his closet." And I said, "What's in his-" So I think that and then obviously you had to show me at that point because I was like, "What is in there?" Like, is it something?
Look, it could have been a gimp mask and whips and chains and stuff. So I think toys are a good bet.
Yeah,
okay, I think this is our last question because it's very popular. Does Lexi have a favorite candle? We were talking about candles earlier. Yeah.
Amanda said that she collects candles. That the people were asking what Amanda collects, and she just joked and said candles. But now people in the chat will not stop talking about candles.
Wow. Do I have a favorite candle? I don't know really. I mean, I'm always like, you know, when Christmas time comes, they have like the sugar cookie ones. Those are always good. Like a vanilla sugar cookie. That sounds good. I think I always like the vanilla ones. They always smell good. Remind me
Okay,
of
one last question from me. What was your favorite action figure that you ever got me? Oh wait, 2 questions. What was your favorite one you ever got me, and what was my favorite one that you ever got me?
What was my favorite one? I definitely, I got those 3, I don't know their names. Forgive me.
The Avatar ones?
Avatar ones.
Yeah, the Walgreens exclusives.
Yes, those 3 I think were special. And then, you always get really excited about any that I bring to you. So I don't know which, the last 2 you were really excited about. Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't know their
Tech
name.
and Wrecker.
Forgive me, Tech and Wrecker.
Yeah, there you go. They were my favorite.
Lex, now that we're friends, do you mind going taking a trip to Walgreens for me when I need a figure?
Of course, anytime.
Oh, beautiful! Thank you so much. I just like making those
Just
connections.
make me wait outside.
Honestly, it's a gimmick. It's a gimmick for you. Obviously, live in America. Walgreens are down the road. It's a gimmick for us. So when we come over, we have to take that opportunity. I was telling the stream earlier that when I went to Florida with Amanda a few years ago, it was the first time that we were like near Walgreens or anything, and I literally would drag her to every single one we walked in. But I wasn't making up exclusive of ice cream. I was like, right, we're looking for some legends.
Right. Yeah, and we have Target here, so obviously Brandon wants me to go there as well. So anytime, Dan, I got you.
Beautiful.
I'll bring it over and Brandon can just give it to you, so no problem.
Beautiful. I like that. Thank you. Well, thank you both for joining the stream, by the way.
Both.
Thank you, tiny head of Amanda, as well. I appreciate you being in the stream. By the way, Amanda's upstairs in my house, Lex. She's literally just upstairs.
I'll walk you down and show you how close it is to his little setup now.
Yeah, she's going to walk down and do Inception right now on the stream. But we do have some Frogmans I want to give away still.
It looks like there's a minion in there.
Here she is. She's creeping. Let me get a party popper.
Jay's Toy Collection UK says Lexi the Walgreens Hunter. Amen. She's master Walgreens.
Oh no! Don't show people behind pews. Wait a minute. See, no, people don't need to see that angle. It's ridiculous. This is the better angle.
Lex, look at his balloon. He's got a 1-year balloon behind him.
I saw it. I love it. Really proud of you guys. 1 year. That's a big accomplishment.
It's do you know what it is? It's the consistent 1 year. Do you know, because we could have easily, because we've both got jobs that stress us out sometimes, and we could have easily have said at any point, that's not this week, or let's skip this week, or whatever. But it's the consistent once a week without fail. Whether it's a Thursday or Friday or whatever day we did it, it's the consistency that I think's the best thing. And worthy of celebration, because as I said, it's not easy, especially when you start these things and you don't get a lot of views or anything like that. People can get put off, but as I said, I knew it weren't about that for me. It was about just having a place, especially during the pandemic where nothing was happening. It was a social place. Do you know what I mean? We couldn't go to the pub or go out for drinks or anything, so this was our social place, and it's crazy because now we've got, as I said, nearly 100 people here every week just chatting toys with us. So and it's been a lot of fun. And yeah, thank you both for joining on the stream. And now we can officially say that our girlfriends exist and are real, and you're not just made up names that we say to try and make ourselves look cool. So thank you, Lek. Thank you, Amanda. We appreciate you joining us. And hopefully we'll see you for the 2nd year anniversary.
We'll be here.
Beautiful. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Wing or Lose donated $6.99.
Just in time for Wing or
Great
Lose.
stream, everyone. If Walgreens doesn't sponsor the channel after all this, there's no justice in this world. Grin rolling on the floor laughing.
Thank you, Wing or Lose. He says, great stream, everyone. If Walgreens doesn't sponsor the channel after all this, there's no justice in the world. Walgreens, where you at? At least, isn't there, like, someone's told me that there is one Walgreens in London or something like that. Like, there is a Walgreens.
Is there really?
Yeah, there's like a Walgreens on UK soil. It won't sound Legends, I'm sure, but there's a Walgreens on UK soil, I'm sure of it.
Is there really? I'm going to look it up.
Dan Who anniversary stream sponsored by Walmart and Yankee Candle. Prime to the First was laughing that I called the Yankee Candle an American candle, but he knew what I was going for. Great work, fellas. Always enjoyed the stream. Perfect time for some lunchtime. Perfect for some lunchtime entertainment. You're welcome, Prime to the First. Thanks for stopping by, lady. Says that Miguel. Abnugler says, Dan, you got your collection. Let Amanda get a dog. Here, be your buddy in no time. Yeah, no, Amanda, I've never been, for the record, I've not ever been against the dog. I just can't share that same enthusiasm. But I'll be nice to the dog when he's here, especially if it's small. I can't handle a big thing that I'm scared of. When I was a kid, I used to run away from dogs and climb up trees, and I'd be sitting on a branch with all these cats going, yeah, lads, I'm scared as well. Like, you know, like, I was never a fan. I had a street dog in my like where I grew up, and it just chased me all the time and just freaked me out. Amanda and Lex are the real MVPs. Yeah, no, honestly, thank you very much to both of them for joining us. Amanda's always very shy, and she does put up with me every single Thursday doing this. But I did want to sort of show you that she's here. She's in the house while I'm streaming. And as I said, she does tolerate it, so she's a good sport. Thank you. And thank you, Lex. That was a nice surprise as well, because that wasn't planned or anything.
Yeah.
So Brandon must have been messaging her while we were on.
Yeah, but she was at a workout class, and she was with her family, and I was like calling, like, hey, quick.
No, fair play. What time is it over
there? It is 5:30.
Okay, so it's like afternoon. That's all right.
And she's going out with friends for dinner. So I was like, trying to get her quick.
It's all good. Well, that was fun. So let's get into some more fun. All right, there was.
Yes, let's do it.
I do want to get into a race, so. This should be a lot of fun. I was trying to show you a Moomin, by the way, but I think I spelled Moomin wrong. Moomin? I don't know how to spell Moomin. This is why I can't show anyone stuff live, because I can't spell anything. Google Moomin anyway, you'll find out what it is. Right, I wanted to talk real quick about this, but this is very brief. We're going to jump straight into the frog race. We ain't got a lot of time, but I do want to acknowledge that the very first HasLab unlock has been revealed, and it is, of course, Nova, which, as I said, we said last week on the live stream, one of Rich's picks was Nova. A lot of Rich's picks are being turned into legends, people, so if you're watching these live stream weekly, then you're sort of getting some insight. I know, not inside, but some very educated guesses. But yeah, Nova's the first unlock, but they have said it's at 16,000. So it's not even at the 4,000 to unlock Galactus. It's at an extra 2,000 upon that. And this is only the first unlock as well. So we're hoping for more. And as I said, we may find out more at Fan First Monday. On the 9th. So this very Monday, I guess, is now technically Marvel Monday. And it's a full stream. So I guess they're going to talk about Galactus again as they continue to promote that throughout the month. And obviously, maybe, we don't know yet, they might announce a couple of more of the unlocked tiers for the Galactus. We're still yet to find out where Domino and Cannonball have got to go, and obviously the Fantastic Four retro figures have still got to be shown, so it has to be something along those lines, maybe with a few of us sprinkled in, because in the last live stream there was a couple of like surprises, not like surprises where I was like, well, hey, so glad we're getting Vulture again, but figures we didn't know were coming anyway. And Vulture I don't think went up for pre-order anywhere in the UK, strangely.
No.
Yeah, I've not noticed that either.
No, I think they said it wasn't going to go up anywhere yet because it's
okay.
Target exclusive available later on in the fall.
Okay, fair enough. Anyway, my point is that was something we wasn't expecting, so there may be things we won't expect here. Do you just real quick, do you like Nova as an unlock? New pinless body, it looks.
Yeah, new pinless body, double jointed knees and elbows, I'd assume. I mean, yeah, I'll take it. I think for me, like Galactus, like I think it justifies the price as is. You know, I think any tiers that we get are kind of just the bonuses on top.
Of course.
Whereas I think with the Sentinel, I don't know if it's because maybe the goals are more like the stretch goals are more like reachable, but I think they were real like add-ons. You know, they were really cool add-ons. Yeah. Whereas I think for this, Galactus being much bigger, you know, all the light up effects and stuff. I know the Sentinel has lights too, but you know, with this, I feel it's different. It's more like they're just bonuses. So
yeah,
this is cool.
If these unlocked tiers weren't there, I'd be happy just to get Galactus the same as you. But as I said, it is nice to get a bonus. I consider everything like this a bonus. And then Nova is the new character. I always appreciate that. That hair sculpt, though, is going to be one of those type of female characters where she's never going to be able to look up. She's looking straight or looking down with a heavy head. So, but they did. Dwight did say in the live stream that these figures would be coming with more than what we see. So we may get some accessories, if interchangeable hands, maybe an interchangeable head. We don't know, but still, maybe we'll find out on Monday. But yeah, always nice to have another fan first. Again, more money to spend, I'm sure. So yeah, I wanted to just briefly mention them, but obviously next week's stream will be recapping everything that was talked about and that. Right now, people, I want to get into a bit of duck racing. So if you've not been here before for a duck race, right? We've got 83 people. A duck race is if you are here live, all right? The advantage of this is if you were here live, you can enter a duck into this race, right? And I know this sounds ridiculous. I'm well aware it sounds ridiculous, but it's all fun and games, and it's a much fun way to do giveaways than I can think of. So, as I said, you make a race, you add everyone in it, you set the ducks up, and then you have a duck race. It's as simple as that. Off they go. Obviously, there's only 4 ducks here. We've got over like 80 people in the chat, so let's see how many people want to get involved. But, of course... Oh, thank you to Toy Fast for the super chat.
Toy Fast donated €5. Happy anniversary. Congratulations on that first year, sir.
Thank you very much, Toy Fast. Happy anniversary. Congratulations on that first year, sir. Thank you very much, Toy Fast. And if you like a laugh, go and follow Toy Fast. He always posts some pretty funny stuff. But the duck race prizes are Frogman. Like, how more on topic is this? Obviously, it's the 1 year anniversary. This stream, I am sure, has made people buy Frogman and a Hellfire Hank for themselves. I know for a fact it has. So you could also get a Frogman, even an extra Frogman. I don't know. Who doesn't need another Frogman for their shelf? But anyway, the prize is Frogman for this duck race. Brandon, you're never really here for the Legends and Liquor duck race. So what's your thoughts on...
in the chat.
Yeah, so what's your thoughts on the duck race?
I really like it. I think it's such a fun thing to do. I think it's really fun. I absolutely love it.
Okay, there's even a special duck emoji. That yellow duck emoji in the chat is literally just channel members. No one else can get that yellow duck emoji. So I see all you channel members. I appreciate you. I'm literally running out of Koppelberg now, but it's getting late. I need to put the kettle on. Right, there's so many ducks in the chat now. So yeah, we want to do a duck race. So... let's do it. Okay, so I'm basically going to type something in the chat. Okay, so I'm going to type "Let's go ducks" or I don't know. I'll type something in the chat, and then everybody, if you want to be in for a chance to win these Frogman, and of course Phil very graciously added in an actual duck, the Groot duck, as a prize as well. Obviously, the winner will get preference. The advantage is all you have to do is be here live, right? Be here live. That's it. So if you're a lurker, you don't usually chat and type in the comments. now's the time to get up out your seat, find that mouse, find that keyboard, and get involved. There's a lot of people here, so I will have to do a cut-off of replies. So yeah, Brandon, I may need your help with some chatting while I figure this out. Yeah, so I'm gonna start a list here. All right, and I'm gonna type something in the chat, and then after something I've typed, yeah, we're shit worldwide. All right. By the way, this is a one-off. This is a year's anniversary stream. Whoever wins, wherever you are in the world, we will get you your prize. Okay, just as a one-off. As I said, we appreciate everybody supporting, and this is just a tiny, tiny gesture to say thank you. As I said, but yeah, don't worry about wherever you are. We'll figure it out, people. We'll figure it out. Okay. Okay. I'm putting on the chat who wants in on the duck race. All right, and then anyone who types, I don't know. We need a word from to type. What should they type in, Brandon?
Duck.
Okay. If you've got the just duck in capital letters, all right? So I'm going to write something in the chat, and if you want to be entered into this duck race, then just write duck and with a little duck emoji if you've got one. Duck, just the word duck into the chat, all right? Okay, you just ready? Group duck worldwide except Jamie, by the way. Yeah, Jamie's exempt. No, Jamie can be involved, really. Jamie's just the luckiest duck racer on the planet. Yeah, ducks. We need to get Jamie's duck in through some testing before we get this going. But okay, let's do this. Duck candle says prime to the first. Okay, who wants in on the duck race? Okay, so I've put it up. Whoever writes duck after that, you're in. All right. So Brandon, you're. I'm going to start typing these out.
Okay.
So you just
prime to the first.
Yeah, you just chat away. I'm just going to start copy and paste these in.
Laser pen. Oh, okay.
I'll start with laser pants. So as soon as my chat, so anything I've put after my chat. So laser pants, air extreme.
Oh yeah, prime to the first. Yeah.
No, he says duck candle. He says duck candle, but
yeah. He puts duck later on as well.
Okay, cool. Right, I'm just going to start writing these. So Brandon, you do some small talk for a minute while I start writing these down.
What other small talk for a minute have we got? What was I going to say? Oh yeah. Let's do some plugs. So, if you're a fan of Star Wars, especially Star Wars: The Clone Wars, especially Star Wars: The Bad Batch after the most recent episode, spoiler alert, then you should go and check out the maker of this guy and the photo that I posted of this guy. So this is Clone Captain Gregor. He was made by clone_customs_troopers. Go and check him out on Instagram. He makes some amazing custom clones. He does other things like Jedi as well, but just amazing customs. So he made this guy for me a little while ago, and I finally got around to taking photos of it, and I posted one the other day. So very excited for the finale of the Bad Batch tomorrow and next week. But go check that out.
By the way, I've just closed it. So anyone who's Brit Duck, you're in.
Oh, yeah.
And I've just closed it now because there's just so many I couldn't keep up. So if you're Rit Duck, in between my two messages, you're in. So I'm just typing them out while Brandon talks. I might let Brandon go.
I'm also very excited to shoot my first Minimates ACBA. This is courtesy of super producer Rich. So if you do not already follow Rich, then please go and do that at Displayed Once on Instagram. What else have we got? Let's see what the chat's saying.
A lot of people are saying duck, Brandon.
A lot of people are saying duck. The Wolfpack Tour Review says the Mandra is in the race. Jamie says, "Can my duck be called Jamie?" And Amanda says, "I best win."
And we shall find out.
Mark Tactac says, "Brandon, did your love for ice cream come from Ben & Jerry's trips, which were actually Walgreens trips in disguise?" And yes, that definitely fed into the obsession. I liked Ben & Jerry's before that, but once we started doing that, it definitely took off. Mrs. Hero likes Halo Top as well, so she got me into those.
Halo Top, what's that?
It's like a healthy form of ice cream. Jamie says, "Saw that photo. It's amazing, Brandon. Thank you very much, Jamie. Much appreciated." George W101 says, I really want to watch Clone Wars, but I know if I do, I'll just end up spending a lot more money on figs. Money well spent, my friend.
Season 2 now as well, right?
Well spent. Yeah, and they officially announced Season 2 for Bad Batch today, coming next year. Daniel says, I'm not into Star Wars, but they have some cool figures. Yep, absolutely. Thor 2012, who also does some amazing photos.
Indeed.
Guys, you should go and check him out. Really great photos. He says, yeah, that Gregor is amazing, Brandon. Z-Man says, what's your thoughts on Masters of the Universe?
I've not watched it, by the way.
Yeah, I've actively avoided watching it because I do not need to start a Masters of the Universe show. Eric Stream says, what are the two minifigs you got, Brandon? I keep missing the names. They are Tigray and Falcon.
AKA Tigra, just for anyone who doesn't know.
Mark Tactec says, does Mrs. Hero Collections collect anything, Brandon? It's a great question. She has a lovely collection of shoes, of dresses, of jeans, jumpsuits. What else?
Sounds like a girl.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Mrs. Hero loves her clothes. Loves her clothes. Oh, leggings, gym workout stuff. Sports bras, those are my favorite. That's the only reason I go to the gym with her when we're together. Phil Jones says, Z-Man, I love Masters of the Universe, new and old. Cloud Foxwell says, it's the Duck Apocalypse.
There's so many people in this duck race, by the way. I'm still writing people's names in between my comments. Like, I'm still writing. So bear with me, people. The duck race is happening, but I've just got to write them all.
Dan, did you pull the trigger on the Infinity Saga cap?
No, I didn't. I've got mine is pre-ordered with Hasbro Pulse. I've already got a decent Infinity Saga cap, and it's not like I was going to be the first to review it, so I didn't rush.
So also, Mini Plastic Multiverse says, how many clones are you up to now, Brandon? So why don't we count? So, let's have a look. Here we go. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 on this shelf. And then the shelf up there is a bit of a bigger jump. Let's go and have a look.
So many people have written duck more than once. It's catching me off guard. If someone's in this race twice, you're going to be disqualified.
Okay, so wait, how many was I up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Just forgive me that this is going on a lot. 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. 59 clones.
Okay, I'm about to read out everybody who's in this duck race, by the way. So 59
60,
clones.
Because Gregor's down here.
I have sent you another one in the post, by the way.
Oh, and that too, yeah. Well, that's for Clone Custom Troopers, though. To be fair.
Okay.
I'm just taking the head. So yeah, 60 clones.
Okay.
Is that a lot? Who knows?
That's a lot of
With
clones.
1 million more well on the way.
Okay, I'm about to read out everybody who is in the duck race, all right? So you need to listen carefully. Okay, listen carefully. I'm about to read it out because it's a big list. I'm doing this live, people, all right? So you got to be patient with me. I'm trying not to miss out anybody. I know it's fun to get everyone involved, all right? So I'm reading this list out. If you're not in this list, please let me know in the chat and hopefully someone can get my attention. All right? So we got Laser Pants, Daniel H, Air Extreme, Javi Man, Fabulous Disaster, McButter Golem, The Wolfpack Toy Review, Rich M, Cheeky Monkey, Abnugler, Omar V, Cowboy Collector, Jamie, Marcus Yee, Nathan, Hero of Collectors, George W, Amanda Doyle, Tanner, Prime to the First, 42012, Z-Man, Jimmy Boy, Mini Plastic Multiverse, Cameron Wright, Jerry, Heck, Mark Tac Tac, aka Mark Quack Quack, Greg, Rush McGowan, Air Extreme, If I've said someone twice, yeah, I've said him twice. Sorry, Extreme, you're not going in twice. If I say someone twice, let me know. Cloud Foxwell. Oh shit, where was I? Cloud Foxwell. Kulutzer Phil. I can never pronounce some names. Kulutzer Phil. Whoever, yeah, that one. Mark Rose. Robot Downey Jr. Damien. Jay's Toys Collection UK. Cerebral Deep. Daniel H. Dan Who. That's right, I'm entering. Ox Meat Pete. Graffiti Toy. Lizzie Hearts. 42012. Which is there twice. Nearly got me for 2012. You nearly got me. Matt W. Hero Collections. To Catch a Legend. Mark Rose. Is that Mark in there twice? I don't know. All right, Mark, you're in. I think you are in twice. Yeah, you are in twice, you cheeky monkey. No, you're in once, Mark Rose. Phil Jones. I'm adding the Fusion because Robo did leave a very nice video message about my duck, so he gets to go in. And Pickles Go Rotten as well. Put you in. All right, am I missing anybody? There's a lot of names there, people. As I said, you got to be patient with me. I appreciate you sticking around. Over 90 people here, and I'm trying to get you all involved. I think you said my name twice, Daniel H. Did I say Daniel H twice? Yes, I did, Daniel H. I did. The good spot, Daniel H. And I appreciate that honesty, Daniel H. Bonus points to you. That's what I like. A nice, honest competitor. Not someone feeding their duck drugs.
I think Daniel H. is Dan Hayden, no?
It could be. Could be.
I think it is. Daniel H., if you're Dan Hayden, then let us know in the chat. So I said 60 clones, including Gregor. Mini Plastic Multiverse says that's at least 1,200 pounds on clones. Impressive. Oh, when you put it in terms like that, that hurts. Doesn't that hurt, Dan?
Just don't think about it, Brandon. Don't think about it.
Whenever I text Dan, and I'm like, oh look, I really don't know about this or this. He's like, don't think about it. It's fine. It's all good.
Distraction is the greatest, greatest mind trick.
Exactly.
Magicians will tell you the same.
And Phil 2012 says 60 clones. Wow, that's awesome. Jamie says, and I thought my 3 was enough. 3's good. 3's the magic number.
Right, this is going to be a 2-minute race, by the way.
Oh, Daniel H. is not Dan Hayden. My bad. Sorry, Daniel H. You can see where I got confused.
It's all right. Daniel's a great name. When I was in school, in my actual tutor group, in my class, there was 3 Daniels. So that's why Daniel W stuck, because there were so many. And that's why Dan Who works, because now if you say Dan and someone goes, Dan Who, you think of me. All right? You can't say it don't work. Okay. Was anyone say they were missing? Did anyone say they were missing? No, I think we're good. Okay. Okay, this is a bit weird, but let's see how it looks. I might have to go full screen for this, Brandon, but I just want to show you. There's a lot of ducks there, people. It's a lot of ducks. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. This is a one-off on a Thursday, by the way. This is obviously a special longer stream for a Thursday for the 1-year anniversary. There you go, just to remind you, it's still a party. And this is it, the duck race. So we do this every single Sunday, by the way. Well, not every Sunday, every Legends and Liquor. So every other Sunday, we've now started a duck racing league where we have winners, points, and a whole point system. And the first person to 50 points is going to win a big prize. And I think we've got...
Wait.
Go on.
Home Dude and Cap Lives in there.
Okay, I don't know. Let me jump back out. Those 2 names are...
AB Nugler said Home Dude is missing.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let me go back. Good job, I like those 2. I don't mind going back. Cat Lives and Home Dude. Anyone else? This is it. Final call. I hope this doesn't crash. Right, we've definitely got over 50 ducks now. Okay, well, 49 ducks we've got apparently. Okay, and it's going to be a 2-minute race. Right, so as I was saying, people, all right? This is something we do for Legends and Lick Out. There's a duck league now. It's just a bit of fun, just a stupid little bit of fun to have the streams a little bit more active. If you're here live, you get to join in and have the opportunity of winning a little prize. So please, as this duck race is happening, please spur on your duck in the comments. I've heard that the more spurring on your comments are, the quicker your duck goes. It's one of those more comments and more encouragement to your duck. The duck may get, and it's just think it's a marathon, not a sprint, all right? Because there could be a duck leading the race for a whole minute and a half, but then a duck out of nowhere, all right? So don't lose hope if your duck's not at the front real quick. And I'll try my best to do some running commentary. Brandon can help if we can keep up. Shucky ducky duck, shucky ducky quack quack, says Tanner. Shout out Booker T. We should all get 2 ducks except for Jamie. Yeah, basically, anyone who doesn't know, Jamie wins a lot of duck races, all right? I don't know how he does it, but he does. And we're about to make this happen, all right? So this is a special one-off for a Thursday stream. As I said, just a little bit of fun. Let's go to my big camera.
Here we go.
There we are. There it is, people. Good luck if you can see your. I can't see any duck at the minute. I can see Laser Pants right at the front as number 1 as a police officer duck. That's all I can see so far. And remember, once again, people, the winner of this duck race. Well, the top 3 people will win a prize. All right. So that's 2 frogmans to give away, and then we've got the group duck as well that Phil is very graciously giving away. Wherever you are in the world. Hopefully you live in the UK. Are you ready, Brandon?
Here we go.
Okay.
52 weeks in, this is the big finale.
This is it, yeah. A whole year, and it's led to this. The duck race. Let's do this. Okay, in 3. It's 2 minutes as well, by the way, people. As I said, this is going to be good. In 3, 2, 1. And they're off. And their Abnugglers took a nice early lead, but then he drops out quick. Cameron right now has got a nice pace at the front of the pack. The Wolfpack Toy Review has also got a steady pace going forward. Rich M is right behind.
Cap Lives coming up on the wing.
Cap Lives is like some sort of bird duck, but I like it. It may give him a bit of luck.
Is coming up to the front.
Laser Pants out at the front. Oh, who's this?
Toy Collection UK.
Fabulous Disaster's got a nice helmet on there. To Catch a Legend is at the back. Rush McGowan with the policeman hat.
Laser Pants is holding his own. Oh, but he's dropping behind.
Pickles go right now. Tall Graffiti.
We've got H is on his way out.
Couple of more. We could have Omar V again.
Omar V.
Graffiti Toy, yeah. Z-Man with the red duck right at the front. You best be encouraging your ducks to go, people. This is deadly serious. We've still got a minute left. Anything could happen. Right now, Rich M, again, is the burglar duck. I think that's twice he's been the burglar duck. Very suspicious.
Prime to the first Cloud Fox.
There you go.
To the first,
Fabulous Disaster. Who's that? The Wolfpack Toy Review creeping up and down. Nathan's up and down like a bloody yo-yo duck. There's Dan Who now, taking a little spotty duck lead to the front. Rush McGowan again is back and forth. Hero of Collections is up there with his blue hat. Still see a few names in the pack. Mark Quack Quack is the old man duck. Probably a little bit too slow. Matt W there right at the back of the pack now. He's coming to the front. Matt W has now stuck the lead. Pickle goes right behind him with a Christmas hat. This is close. This is a lot going on. There's still 30 seconds. Anyone's race. Anything could happen. Daniel H now at the front with the pink duck. Eric Stream behind him. He's got the goggles on. We've got the Bumblebee duck is the mini plastic multiverse. Tom is a Bumblebee. Last time he came dead last. I hope he doesn't come dead last. Amanda Doyle is like a green duck over there. I hope she wins because then I just have to deliver this to the next room. Last 10 seconds, people. Last 10 seconds. Serious stuff now. Anything could happen. Damien's at the front. Damien's won the last duck race. This is interesting. Anything could happen. Amanda Doyle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Amanda Doyle won the duck race. Oh my god. Amanda Doyle won the duck race. Oh my. She entered this duck race fair and square. There is no disputing that.
Yeah.
She was a great guest today. I'm not mad about that. I now have to deliver a frogman to the next room. I can't believe it. This is great for my postage prices. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Brandon, can we get just your first reactions to that intense duck race?
It was very intense. You know, it was. I mean, look at me. I am on the edge of my seat, people. That was a hard fought contest. You know, it's not about winning though. It's about participating, and Wow.
Mark Tatak is right. Mark Tatak says this is Amanda's first figure. And because it's a present or get a prize, she can't get rid of it. And today, a year into the stream, Amanda Doyle is starting her own collection. And who else fitting than to start with Frogman? This is crazy.
Yeah.
Let's so let's look at the leaderboard. Remember, the top 3 win a prize. So I don't know. I didn't spot who the other 2 were. So let's have a look. Okay, here we go. It was a photo finish. So second place was Mukbutter Golem. Is that how you say it?
Mukbutter Golem?
Mukbutter Golem. And then third place was Cowboy Collector. There you go. So there's your top 3. Let me see if I can copy paste that, drop it into the chat. This is
AB Nugma said, "Come on, ducking duck. You're going on the dinner table if you don't win."
Okay, this is what we got.
Prime to the person. I hate Minecraft.
Look, yeah, all the ducks are trained by their trainers. Everyone has their own techniques. I need to get an interview with Amanda here. Amanda, come and claim your prize. All right, I'm putting the actual results into the chat right now. First place, Amanda Doyle. Second place and third place. There it is. It's official.
Amanda said she doesn't want a prize.
Amanda, you got involved with the duck race.
Please.
Amanda, who's fourth place? Shall we forfeit Amanda's prize to fourth place? She's missing out on a Frogman. I thought the collection starts right here. Phil Jones is fourth place. Phil Jones is fourth place. Phil Jones, do you want a Frogman? Phil Jones, if you want a Frogman, I think Amanda may give it up. Laser Pants says this is rigged. Damn, Dan, I'm in Los Angeles. Ah, for God's sake. Typical. No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. The posting will cost me more than the figure. I might just send you the money to buy your own Frogman. That may actually be cheaper. Hit me up on Instagram. We'll make something happen because it may be cheaper to buy your own.
Good idea.
It may be cheaper to buy your own Frogman. If our Amazon you won, it'll be cheaper than postage, honestly.
Amazon US.
Yeah, hit me up. Hit my DMs up on Instagram. Instagram DMs is the best place to get me. Cowboy Collector as well. You are also a winner. Congratulations to you both. Throw in a candle too, says Profit294. I'll see what... Yeah, maybe. If I do some packages now, I'm going to have to get some Dan Who scented candles. Well, you don't want Dan Who scented candles. That's probably not something people want. But branded candles I could do. I can get a little logo on some candles.
I was
Phil Jones said go fifth. Phil Jones said go fifth. Fifth is the Wolfpack. The Wolfpack. Miguel, my friend, do you or any of the lads want a Frogman? Or a Groot? Yeah, that was fun. Shall we see who was dead last just for fun?
Yeah.
Okay. Abnuggler, your duck's going for dinner, pal. Abnuggler, your duck is on the 49th place, Abnuggler. Yeah, 49th place. And then it was Pickles Go Ryan. I was literally third from last. So was Daniel H, unfortunately. Daniels didn't do very well in this race. Prime to the first. Home dude. Yeah, that was a little bit disappointing. Sad times. Sad times. Nathan was down there, Toy Collector. Let's go top 10. We'll just do top 10 real quick, just for the fun.
Okay.
Okay, so obviously Amanda, then McButter, Cowboy Collector, Phil Jones, the Wolfpack. Sixth place was Cerebral Deep. 7th place was Damien. 8th place was 42012. 9th place was Rush McGowan, and 10th place was Jimmy Boy. Now, obviously, that was just a taste of the duck racing. This was an exhibition race, by the way, people, everybody, an exhibition. If you are a fan of duck racing, Legends and Liquor, a little bit of fun, we've got a league going on, literally a league where your duck every race earns points, goes into the table. First person to 50 points wins. So far, we've got joint leaders with Rich M and Damien, both on 10 points. I think Foosh is close second. Cheeky Monkey's even on the leaderboard, I think, at the minute as well. Sierra, she's Dan 47th. Yeah, I'm depressed. We'll figure it out in the DM, says the Wolfpack. Not a problem. We'll figure it out. Well, Brandon, it's been 3 hours and 10 minutes.
Yes.
I lit a candle. I had a balloon. I've got party
We had a
poppers.
double date.
Oh, we had a weird, that was a weird, unexpected double date. Very unique double date with an audience. Who has a double date with an audience? Very strange. Literally, like, imagine sitting like in a restaurant, like double date table, and then just
With
90 people just around, just staring, like just handing notes with questions, just staring, like very weird, very odd.
Yeah.
My floor is literally covered in like party poppers.
You should take a behind the scenes pic and post it.
I will. I do want to say, honestly, as we wrap up here now, once again, a massive thank you to everybody who has joined us for any of the live streams, actually. Anyone who catches on the replay. If you're watching a replay now, honestly, obviously I understand everyone can't be here live, but we appreciate you coming to watch us on the replay, as I said. And it's going to continue. Me and Brandon ain't stopping. We don't know. The pressure's not on now to be so consistent because we've done a year. So if like one of us goes on holiday or something, there'd be no Brandon. Just think, Brandon, dedication, streamed while he was in Barcelona. Like that's dedication, people.
Yeah.
So
absolutely, with my Hero Collections background.
Yes. But yeah, we can continue doing this. As I said, plenty to talk about. We'll be back next week. Obviously, floodgates open now for guests. Hopefully, I can reach out and try and get some new people on. I apologise. I did say I'd try and get some guests on today, but I think having the double date was pretty unique and definitely worthy of time. So I'll get the regulars on Sunday for Legends and Liquor. So you know the score, people. Legends and Liquor this very Sunday. You know what to do. Hit that join button, become a channel member. I think I'm one off my milestone. So if you haven't become a channel member yet and you've enjoyed today's stream, then please consider hitting that join button and come and join the community and be a part of the channel that you're helping support. It is so very, very simple. You literally be a part of the channel you're helping to support. It doesn't get any easier than that. So hit that join button. Thank you to everyone who's done a super chat today. Some insane super chats. Like, as I said, the infinity equation genuinely are paying my electric bill at this point. And by the way, shout out to the infinity equation. Like, they're donating to me, but they're doing a massive course, a massive donating to the Toys for Tots with Jay Hernandez, with the Enablers, I think touring around. Obviously, I'll be doing more content regarding that throughout the month now this stream's out of the way. And obviously, if you donate and just take a picture of your donation and put it on Instagram with the right hashtags, then you could win a £150 Amazon voucher. And as I said, there's no limit on donations. It can be a £10 donation, a £50 donation. I think who was it? High School Creations donated like £100 himself yesterday. So bravo to High School Creations. But yeah, go and check out the video they put up on Jay Hernandez's channel yesterday. I'll be talking more about that each week now this is out of the way. But let me do my credits real quick. I want to make sure I give everyone a big thank you. Everyone who contributed to today's stream. So very much thank you to Laserpants, Cameron Wright, Dark Joker Zin, aka Dante, Z-Man, Mini Plastic Multiverse, Strident, bro, I can't keep up. This is beautiful. It's a magical thing. New subscriber Ryan Ting. I can't believe he wasn't subscribed. Very disappointed. But he is now, so I'm very happy. Mixed emotions. Okay, back. Z-Man, Mini Plastic Multiverse, Strident, Ryan Ting, Marvel Kicks, Jimmy Boy, the Wolfpack Tour Reviews, Hammerbreaker, Rich M. It's going too quick, Brandon. But I appreciate you all. One more time. And again, rewind. Marvel Kicks, Jimmy Boy, the Wolfpack Tour Reviews, Hammerbreaker, Rich M, Kia Sasana, I can't read, sorry. Nathan, Matt Tat Tat, Wing or Lose, Toy Farce. And then Jay's Toys Collection UK became a channel member. I appreciate you. He joined us at the membership. You should join us now, Jay. Now you're at the membership level, members club level. You need to come and join us on a Sunday, Legends and Liquor. But yeah, we appreciate everybody scrolling on the screen right now. Much, much appreciated. Thank you very, very much to everybody. Honestly, it means a lot. Really does. Brandon, any final thoughts before we wrap up this year anniversary stream?
No, just a big thank you, bro. Just a big thank you. And a big thank you to my sister for her 15 minutes of patience.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Because I said we'd be done at 11.
Sorry, Tad, it was a special occasion. And before we go, I just want to say, before we go, real quick, massive thank you to Rich M. He's genuinely a big part of the team behind the scenes as well.
100%.
Obviously, Phil as well. We opened those presents today that were a genuine surprise from Rich. It wasn't a gimmick or anything we planned. These arrived in the post yesterday from Rich, and they were a beautiful gesture. So personal as well. Like each present was like very specific. Rich, from honestly, hand on heart, thank you so much. You're a part of the stream, and Rich will be involved in many more streams moving forward. Don't you worry about it. As I said, next week we'll be recapping Legends and Liquor. But for one last time, for the year anniversary, let's get an awkward wave. Chat, you can join us in an awkward wave as we wrap up here now. We appreciate every single one of you. Everyone who's still here. Jimmy Boy, Jamie, Abnugla, oof. George, who has managed to join us live. Cowboy Collector, obviously hit me up on Instagram. Cowboy Collector. Phil Jones, Eric Stream, Cloud, Wolfpack, Rich M. With the beautiful emojis. I do love the emojis as well. Something else that came. The channel memberships came this year, which was brand new, which made me do all this extra stuff, which is great. Legends and Liquor, which is so much fun. Lizzie Hart, thank you for the laughs, and I'm going to go sleep. Sweet dreams. We appreciate you all. Greg, Jamie, Jimmy Boy, there you go. We appreciate you all. If you're watching the replay and you've been watching for 3 hours and 15 minutes, it means you probably like what me and Brandon are talking about. So go and hit that other button on the channel. Go and watch a playlist. Go and watch another one. There's plenty more content. There's a whole year's worth of content, people. The Wolf Mother is saying goodbye. Goodbye, Wolf Mother. Goodbye, Mini Plastic Multiverse. Goodbye, Javi Man. Mark Tac Tac. Cat Lives. Ryan Sweeney, Hero of Collections. Thank you for the minifigs, Heroes of Collections. Might be able to show out them off soon.
Yes, thank you for them.
Greg. And we're off, people. Goodbye. Oh, wait.